almost had you, man. I almost had you.
I know. I stopped. I quit, right?
Yeah.
I looked down at the clock and
Oh.
saw what time it was, and I stopped. I'm like, I'm not getting Donnied.
Yeah, you were. I was just like, oh my God, I almost had you. Darn it. But you're not Donnie. Welcome, everybody, to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat, and I got two guys tonight. I don't know where everybody else is at. Apparently somebody they decided to do other things. Some are like, oh, I got some projects. Another one is, I'm just gonna be late.
Playoff baseball.
Right.
Yeah.
Who needs that?
Yep.
Work in
That's
playoff
right.
baseball.
Is he at the playoff game? Is that where he is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he's at
Okay.
Columbia is hosting this game tonight, and then if they lose or if they win, they'll play tomorrow.
Game 2.
I think they lost already. I think they're 0-1.
Yeah.
So
I thought that they won.
Oh,
I thought they won.
If they did, then they're the higher seed, so they won the first half. So if they lose and have to go to a game 3, it'd be tomorrow in Columbia. So
yeah,
nice. Well, welcome everybody. Like I said, this show is brought to you by All Four Baseball Company. Guys, we've been talking about this since he became the main sponsor of the show, right? Go on all4baseballcompany.com. Make sure that you are doing anything and everything that you can to get yourself some cool gear, some cool stickers, right? You will want to do this, okay? And then because you're going to do this, I'm going to give you a code, and that code is Dad Hat. That way you'll get 15% off your full purchase. So that way you get your cool gear, a hoodie, a t-shirt, I don't know, whatever you want, a hat. Support local baseball. That one is one of my favorites. I need a hoodie. I need another hoodie. I've been itching to get a hoodie just to get ready for fall season. So I need a hoodie soon. So I might go get me. I might have to order me one. So, and then if you want to be part of the sticker club, like I am, you don't have to pay the full price because you watch this wonderful show. You can pay $3 instead of $6, and all you have to do is use code DHC for $3 a month, and you get some cool stickers from sellout teams and baseball teams all over the world. So make sure that you go ahead and use that tonight. All right. Now that we got the business out of the way, what's up, gentlemen?
How's it going, Ed? I'm doing well.
I'm drinking more tea in my mug.
Trying to get your voice back to.
Yeah, man, working on it, dude.
You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
close.
A little bit better.
Like earlier today, I was like, "Ooh, this is kind of."
Got to stop yelling at your sports teams.
Well, they do stupid things, So, what are you gonna do when they do stupid things? So,
and Patrick's trying to yell at you
Sorry,
on mute.
yeah.
So
sorry, I had select words to say. So, wow.
Evening, guys, and Patrick.
Wow.
As it should.
Mike's still going after my man card, huh?
He sure is. He really is going after it. What up, Joe?
Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he's been.
What's up, Joe?
Oh, speaking of,
what's
guys,
up, my guy?
Does he know?
He's about to know.
Okay.
Well, I'm about to say it.
Listen up, Joe.
Joe, we got some bad news, my friend. Some bad news that I got. So, as you guys already know, a couple of weeks ago, we announced that we were going to do the DHC, the DHC, not the DHC, but the CBN meetup. We were going to do it in June, right? Well, we can't, and that's on me. That's on me. I'll take that one because that's my fault. The reason why we can't do it is it coincides with the small little event that's going on Canada, US, and Mexico. I don't know if you guys ever heard it. It's called the World Cup. Apparently tickets are stupid. Apparently hotels are stupid expensive, and therefore we're going to have to cancel that. So
the World Cup is FIFA's introducing what they call dynamic pricing.
So exciting.
For those that don't know what that is, that means there's not a fixed price for World Cup games to attend. So not only do you have to register for your interest in attending World Cup games, the price can go up based on demand. And if you've ever experienced any World Cup before, there's always significant demand worldwide to attend those games. So games are going to get stupid expensive.
I wonder. So here's the thing. I wonder how that's going to look here.
Yeah.
With everything that's been going on, I wonder how that's going to look. Listen, I'm not trying to get political. It's the truth. It's the honest truth. I don't know how this is going to work out here. You know what I mean? By the way, yo, these uniforms and helmets for Green Bay?
Okay. So are you ready to talk about this?
Yeah. Go ahead. Because wow.
So sorry, Joe. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we can make it next year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or
Maybe
not
we'll
next year,
do
2 years.
well, like as soon as the World Cup is over, right? Like it's like maybe we'll do it like next year. We're gonna have to move it somewhere else this year. It's unfortunately we're gonna have to do that. I don't want to because I think it would have been cool to do Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying? But like the world, we just can't compete with that, dude. We just can't.
Maybe
That's a
there'll be
lot of
more
money.
weekends in 2027 that Buffalo and Toronto will be at home.
Right,
Instead
exactly.
of just like that one weekend. So I know you really wanted to see me, Canadian Patrick, but you'll have to wait.
We're gonna have to wait another week.
So the thing with this, so it's called, I don't really have a name, Color Rush, Icy Whites, whatever.
I was just gonna call them the Ice White. Yeah, the Ice.
Everybody says you're playing in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Why not wear these in December when it's a true whiteout, where it be actually snowing, and wear those and kind of.
Yeah, that makes
That's the only
sense.
thing I've heard. The only criticism, everybody likes the uniforms and the helmets, the all whites. The only thing is everybody's like, why are you doing it in week 2 in September? Like, wait till it's cold. And maybe they'll bring them out again in
I agree with you that
later in
doing
the
a
year.
full whiteout.
Yeah. So when it's actually cold in Green Bay instead of, November or September 11th, where it's, I don't know what it is tonight, 50, 60, 70 degrees. I don't know what
Which
it
is
is
perfect
right now.
weather.
Yeah.
Perfect fall weather. Let me ask you this, because and then this is something that I thought about as soon as you said it during the full whiteout. I was like, what if they're not able to see each other during the full whiteout?
Right. Well, that's what they've done. Some of those KU's played before where they're in blue.
Excuse me.
They're blue uniform tops, and then their end zones are blue, and then so like the guys kind of blend in. They did one trick play years ago where the guy, a small guy, laid down in the end zone, and you've probably seen some of that before. So, yeah, I mean, obviously it would be pretty difficult if it was a complete whiteout where it was snowing a lot, where they couldn't see it. But yeah, everybody's like, why don't you guys wait? So, I mean, I like the uniforms, obviously getting away from the classic green and gold helmets and everything, but you got a lot going on tonight. Got the Green Bay Washington game. Wichita's one game back of a playoff spot with 4 to go, so I'm watching that. And then of course Kansas City, Cleveland right now. So a lot going on. I need more screens on my.
We're beating each other for nothing because we're both eliminated.
Right? Like, what are we? Just split the. I mean, we haven't won this game, but if we do, we split the series.
We
for
split
what?
the series, yeah. For what? For nothing.
For what?
Exactly. Nothing. So it's something else that I learned today. I didn't know about this about Green Bay, by the way. Something that was pretty cool. If you notice, their uniforms are very unique and very different than everybody else. So, from what I understand, is the reason that they're very different is because they don't get their uniforms from Nike. They get them, the ones that they used to play, the one they're playing, right? The replica jerseys that they sell at the team shop, those are Nike and all that. But the ones that they actually use, if you notice, because somebody did a full breakdown, those are actual from a local shop in Green Bay that makes them. I thought that was pretty cool. Very different as far as like, like because they're all like the Vapor Rush, whatever I think they're called. For Nike, they're not Vapor Rush. They're from a local shop in Green Bay.
VaporKnit.
Yeah.
VaporKnit. Yeah, just like they do with the soccer jerseys. It's a very similar material. But Green Bay's never done things like everybody else, right? I mean,
they're owned by the.
Look at their ownership structure. I mean, it's. And I think that's probably what allows them to do what they do, because they don't have the same seat at the table that other owners do. I mean, the owners are the people of Green Bay. So
true.
So
I like it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's great. I love the Packers for that reason.
Just that reason only.
Yeah, just one reason. No. I can't give you too much.
I like the Packers. I've got family in Wisconsin, man.
Again, just because you like the team and what they do.
Yeah, it's just
I do like the team and what they do, and I like you. So
I was waiting for him to say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, Patrick, what are you wearing and drinking today?
So tonight I have a few. Do I like it or love it?
Oh, now she's got the Jordan Love Patrick jokes here.
Good job. Here we go.
I'll tell you this. I love Mrs. Influencer.
Here we go.
So
how
tonight
I am ground. Okay, sorry.
No. So tonight I am drinking some. Well, it's like the Walmart version of Crystal Light, so Wall Light. I don't know what you would call it. Great value.
That looks like a Gatorade bottle to me.
It's in a Gatorade bottle. Then I actually have an actual Gatorade, and I have some water. And tonight,
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay hydrated, man.
He's gonna have to go pee 12 times during the show.
So you see them going to the corner.
He's just gonna use the Gatorade bottle because he has. If you see his house, he got like 20 bottles just sitting right there on his computer stand.
If you hear some trickling, we know what's going on. Just mute yourself, please.
No, that's called BRB.
Yeah, exactly. We get it on the team thread.
Yeah. And tonight I am wearing the 2024 version of the Copa de la Liberación for the Inland Empire 66ers, the Kukuis, the hoodie edition.
I like that one, man.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. I didn't know what to think at first, and I bought a previous version of this in another size, and I didn't like it. So when I saw it was marked down on the Inland Empire site, I grabbed one.
Too bad I got late because I really wanted to get that one.
In a 5/8. Well, they've got a full size run over at Inland Empire, so.
Here we go.
Go take a look. So that's what I got tonight. And shout out to the chat. I'm trying a new internet. So I'm trying like my Walmart experimental internet. So hopefully it's a little bit better from what the viewers can see. But shout out to the viewers. And I'm working on trying to not have the Walmart internet and to make sure that I don't, affect the quality of the show. So we're going to keep working on it, but I hope it's good from y'all's end.
What up, Polly? Live from Twitch. God, it's been good getting me on Twitch, man. What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? So I'm enjoying this. It's like, it's like, all right, man, we getting there. You know what I mean? Man, they got the Inland Empires, the Riverside Pilots. That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. You only intensify the quality. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit, so.
No, I'm sorry. Mrs. Influencer intensifies the quality of this show with all her comments, and I appreciate it.
$41, bro.
Well, put it in your cart.
They do have my
I think there's like an end of season sale.
Ooh, baby. Yes, you're right. Never mind.
Listen, you gotta know all the ins and outs, baby.
And it dropped down
to
$29.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't think I'm gonna? No, the problem is shipping.
Go ahead, Kwani.
Yeah.
So, hey, what you wearing, Eric?
So today I have I don't know why it got dark all of a sudden. The Awahe Zap. I feel like, do they switch leagues? I don't know what their league is currently. Is it
intercollegiate? I don't know, man. I can't keep up with these leagues anymore, man. I'll be honest.
That was the Independence League.
There you go.
Yeah. The Awahe Zap.
So I got the Zap going on, and then I have Side Hustle Brewing out of Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. It's a blueberry cobbler payday. It's a fruited wheat ale, and it tastes just like a blueberry muffin. It's very good. Very good.
Man,
you're gonna have to go to my local.
That's right up my alley.
Something that Donnie grabbed for me, and so
I'm glad he grabs like beer for.
I'm glad he grabs you some beer. I'm just so happy.
For all the crap you talk about him, I can't believe he actually gets you stuff.
Well, a lot of the stuff I got myself, and he just brought it from his house to mine. But
he still did
actually get some other stuff. Yeah.
Which is amazing with all the crap you talk about him.
guys, and as far as myself, I am wearing my wonderful. This thing is nice, isn't it? This logo.
It is.
The
It's an
Blue
awesome.
Mammoths from the Erie Sea Wolves. I had to get it. I had to get it in a 920. I'll be honest. I kind of also want to get it in a 5950 because there's certain hats that I want to get in a 5950 that they look cool in a 5950. And that one, like the one you're wearing, is definitely one of them. And this one is definitely one of them. Yeah. Going back to Erie this weekend for an Erie, you should get definitely, Joe. If you haven't gotten it, definitely get it.
And also grab an ice cream helmet for your favorite ice cream helmet collecting friend.
Oh my gosh.
Not named Paul.
Shameless.
That's right.
Wow.
Shameless. No, Holsinger, or is that Holsinger? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Inland Empire does have a second half of the season sale on certain hats, on certain 2024 theme night hats, but the Lynchburg Hillcats are having an end of season sale 50% off. So it's bumped up from 40. So now it's 50. So in honor of them, I think being in the playoffs. So be sure to check out if you were ever in the market for a Lynchburg Hillcats hat. And that's including 5950s, by the way. So be sure to check those out if you're in the market for it. Now, they don't have a complete size run in all their styles, but they have quite a few in most of them. So
I need a Lynchburg hat. And you know which one they have that I want, right?
What's that?
The Limonadas.
Limonadas.
Look who decided to join us, boys and girls.
Man.
I am very upset my internet cut out a little bit because I had the perfect way to come in when Eric said it was getting a little dark in here. But sadly, I can't do that now because it's too late for that.
Oh, that was good. That would have been hilarious. But look, if you look, our friend here.
You're going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
No, for me, it doesn't see.
There you go.
There you go.
I'll see my camera.
Yep.
Me and Patrick were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
That my settings is all messed up.
Yeah.
Messed up.
Yeah, Virgil, internet messing up is supposed to be my thing.
How about now?
See, that's Patrick right there.
See, that's just weird.
Yeah. But I said we're working with experimental internet. I've been trying to kick away the Walmart internet. So
clearly that's spreading over to my house.
Well, maybe I'm going to get
like a rash.
Maybe I'm going to get a little good juju over here and actually have a stable internet connection for an entire show.
There we go.
Here's hoping.
That's why he's wearing, if that rash, that's why he's wearing that hat.
There it is.
Well, I sent a kukui over to Huntsville to mess with somebody's internet.
Yes, it's already dropped twice, like when I got home, and I'm like, okay, let me figure out what's going on here. So I think we're good for now.
Go Pack, go, Paulie.
Man, Josh Jacobs, get some scores, baby.
I do like the way that helmet is nice. I like the helmet.
Virgil, we just did our hats and drinks. I have blueberry cobbler payday from Side Hustle. It tastes like a blueberry muffin.
Where's Side Hustle from?
Hilton Head, South Carolina.
Oh, nice.
Very
Mr.
cool.
Wise got it for me.
We picked this game yesterday already on Tuesday. Polly?
We did.
Oh, no.
We did.
Pack,
We're ahead
baby.
We're ahead of it.
Go Pack.
Yeah, I know I picked the Pack. I said go Pack, go because I love Eric Profit.
I picked the Pack. I think most of us did.
I believe everybody did.
Good
No,
job,
one person did not pick the Pack.
Donnie.
Yeah, and he's not on here. Good job, Dontavian. Ooh, I like those helmets even now, looking at a closer look at them. Those icy whites.
Yeah. Got that little shine to them. I like it a lot.
Sorry, I don't have the memory of an elephant.
None of us do.
Well, you need to have the memory of a moon mammoth.
Just hung like one. I mean, hey.
Happy to help, Holstinger.
Now, if you're gonna commit to the insult, you got to commit to the insult.
The whole thing, all the way, every day.
Dontavian Wicks, baby. Keep going to him.
Patrick, congratulations on your Blue Jays beating the Houston Astros.
Thank you very much. I was it's very rare that we actually take a series from the Astros, so I was quite pleased. Especially considering that we have
They're leaving him alone, dude.
You what?
They're leaving him alone.
Who?
I'm talking about the game. Sorry.
Dontavian Wicks, they're not even guarding him.
They're not, dude.
I'm fine with that.
That's a bad that's a bold strategy.
Bold strategy.
Well, that's a bold strategy, Kite. Let's see if that holds up.
I mean, look at that, just wide open.
That's fine.
No, I have to give Patrick congratulations after my last remark about Blue Jays having a Houston problem.
Yeah, I mean, it is great. Oh, at least Cleveland scored a run finally.
Hey,
Cleveland scored a run finally.
Houston, we usually have a problem, so that's fair.
I'm sorry, I still don't believe in Houston. I don't.
Well, the problem is that, and they've had some bad luck in the series. The Blue Jays had some advantages in terms of they missed out on Hunter Brown and Framber Valdez that they didn't have to face, who are the Astros' two best starters. That other Houston starter, Luis Garcia, I think that got hurt in the first inning then they had to have essentially a bullpen game.
Well, that's on them.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I will acknowledge that there were some things, but then we lost Bo Bichette. So we lost Bo Bichette until probably the playoffs.
Yeah. But I mean, you'll be fine. How is that not holding?
Oh, it's gonna be one of those things where I'm way behind again, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
They did throw a flag.
Oh, they did?
It's funny because Donnie mentioned this the other day when Green Bay was playing. I'm fine with them wearing those Guardian caps or whatever. They're just so big.
They're so dumb.
It looks so out of place. I mean, it's helping them with getting concussions and stuff. But I
get it, yeah.
Romeo Dobbs has had concussion issues like last year, and he's wearing one. It's just so massive. It just looks weird.
I want to say something about them, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep it to myself, you know.
I think I already know what you're going to say, and if it's what it is, it's very shameful.
It is. It is very shameful. So I'm not saying it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it at all. We're going to continue on with what we got going on. Hey, Mr. Producer, what are you wearing tonight, my friend?
So tonight's hat is the Memphis Fever Germs. They never really played as them, but this is a old Memphis team back in the late 1800s. And back in 2019, they did Redbirds did a mock-up hat for this. And I think they were going to play as a game in 2020, but we know what happened there, which is kind of fitting with the hat.
I was just going to say that would have been so fitting.
Yeah, but I'm kind of hoping they bring it back because this is probably one of my favorite logos.
Oof.
Just how intricate it is, and I hope they bring it back in some aspect because that's such a bad one to let go.
Oh, son of a bomba clot. All I hear is when I saw your hair.
What was that?
It was a bomba clot.
Bomba clot.
Sorry, very insensitive of me, but that's what I thought.
I thought it was funny. I mean, it's not. I didn't think it was insensitive.
I gotta take this hat off. It's itchy. I gotta fix it because it's like right here, the glue and everything.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have the flap of the other like some of them do, right? Like the Handlock Goods, right? Is that right?
Why do you think I'm putting it on?
Well, I thought it would be a good introduction for you.
Come on, Eric. How can you not look at that big, huge helmet and just not laugh?
No, it's a little out there, but
hey, listen, good for him, you know, safety and all that. But like, how heavy is it? How much heavier is that?
Right.
Because these NFL helmets already heavy as it is. Oh, holding on offense. Jeez, I mean, that's coming back.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the helmet because, I mean, think about all the sports video games you play and you have the code for big head mode. It's just kind of like real life that.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's hurt now.
Yep.
Not only did he get hurt and didn't get the touchdown, now is called back.
Who was that?
11.
Jaden Reed.
Oh, no.
Sheesh. It was called up because of a holding, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely a hold.
It's fine.
It's around the neck, dude. He's just choking him.
It's a close line right there.
It'll be fine.
Yiza.
I can imagine Ed when he was young having a slick back like a greaser.
Actually, my hair used to be long, dude. Like I used to have long hair down to here. His shoulder. He landed on his shoulder awkwardly. So, but yeah, I used to have super long hair. It's just,
it's super long now.
Yeah. I told you, and I am, there's no shame in saying this, but if I had hair, bro, I will so have a man bun.
Really? I can't picture you with a man bun.
Just to piss people off.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Jolly?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Jolly?
Someone else takes a long ass nap too around these parts. I wonder.
Hey, Jolly, Jolly, there's no shame in that, my friend.
I wonder who else takes it. Is he gonna get that first down? Ooh, he almost got it. All right, producer,
go for it.
All right, so of course we got NFL games to talk about, like maybe a week 2 preview.
You're funny as shit. I am hot, okay? Bold is beautiful.
Bald is beautiful? You said bold is beautiful.
I heard bold is beautiful.
Bold. Anyways,
Bold.
Go.
All right.
Guys, I'm still trying to get my voice back. Stop.
You're the one saying it. You're acting like we're making you say stuff.
Bold is beautiful.
I'm so beautiful.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that steal on they just no one wants to, all right, cool. Listening while still napping. All right, Phil. I like it. Where's the mayor? Well, the mayor is watching a playoff game currently. The Columbia Fireflies are playing right now, so whatever. No dedication to the team or anything. So
he'll be back in probably an hour ish.
Ish.
So we're gonna talk about of course the week of games, just what you guys are looking forward to the most and what you're probably looking to see to get out of the games this week, both in college and pro. But I actually want to start somewhere else first.
Okay.
I want to start with hockey.
Ooh.
Since we have somebody that lives in the general vicinity, I want to talk about the reports about the NHL trying once again to establish a franchise in Atlanta.
First of all, it's not really Atlanta. Let's get that straight.
I'm sorry. Franchise in the Atlanta area.
I love how they say the area, right? Like you got to specify.
Well, I mean, Atlanta Braves is not are not in Atlanta either anymore. I mean, they're in Cobb County.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many teams that say they're like, oh, New York or,
right.
But they're not really in the area which they seem to, So if they come back, they need to bring the Trashers back, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting because the Atlanta Gladiators play as the Thrashers at least one time a year, if not more. Usually, it's
really
one. Yeah. Usually, they bring back the jerseys for like one game a year.
The Gladiators.
The Atlanta Gladiators.
Is that indoor football?
No, hockey.
ECHL.
ECHL. Yeah. They're at the Gas South Arena.
So what are your thoughts, man? Talk to me.
Well, it looks like Gary Bettman wants to screw over Atlanta hockey fans yet again.
Is he the one that's bidding on this?
Well, who, Gary Bettman?
Yeah.
Well, Gary Bettman from the NHL side would be the one engaged in.
Yeah, he would be the one engaged, right? Yeah.
So
Sterling Sharp.
I mean, in all seriousness, I think money talks, and there are some big people bankrolling that, that NHL bid. I mean, there's significant investment going on in Forsyth County regarding, and there's a lot of support from elected officials regarding that bid. Now, I can't speak to the public's overall support for funding it, but their elected officials certainly seem to be behind it. Based on, because it was obviously, I think it was I don't know if it was unanimous or not from the Forsyth County Board of Commissioners to fund that stadium. But they've also got outside people bankrolling and, wooing the NHL, to try to bring them back.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd love to see hockey back in the area, obviously, but I mean, Atlanta's been burned one time, probably deservedly so, but they were burned that second time by the NHL. And I blame Gary Bettman almost entirely for that.
And that's when they went to Nashville.
No, that's when they went to that's when they moved to Winnipeg.
That's right, the Jets. That's
right.
The
first time is when they moved to Calgary. It was the Atlanta Flames, and then they moved to Calgary to become obviously now the Calgary Flames. And then it was the Thrashers, and then even though the former Coyotes, now the Utah Mammoth, had a much worse problem with attendance, somehow they got away. They escaped from that until the whole Utah move, and then Atlanta was blamed, and they picked on Atlanta. In my opinion, I'm biased, but they picked on Atlanta, and they moved them to Winnipeg, where they also failed, one time. So I don't know. I mean, part of me is like, I'd be excited to have him back, but it doesn't mean I change my opinion on Gary Bettman at all.
No, should you?
So I feel like the question there then is, which Canadian team is really needing a team that's going to move?
Oh, Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Okay.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Saskatchewan. After it fails in Atlanta again, enjoy your new team.
They'll get their expansion team there.
Yep.
So Atlanta's pretty much is like, let's get you started, let's get you going, let's build the infrastructure, and then we'll just go ahead and move you to.
They'll be the Saskatchewan Thrashers. And it's gonna be like, do they have Thrashers in Saskatchewan? No.
I don't know, but it does sound pretty good though.
Hey,
I like it. I hope you guys get a hockey team. I hope so. No, they do not.
Toronto needs another one.
Toronto just needs to.
Does he mean to replace the one that's already there, or
right? Because the Toronto Maple Leafs, man, it's like that was a dumb penalty on Washington. Dumb penalty on Washington.
That was also dumb for him to back up and catch that. Why would you not just let it go in the end zone?
Just let it go in the end zone. I'm with you there.
Block the guy, let it roll into the end zone. But yeah, he can't do that.
That was a stupid penalty on him. The guy's just dumb. There is no foul? Well, they picked it up.
Of course they did.
Whoa, Polly, that's a little harsh.
Yeah,
They don't need to be getting rid of
Polly.
all the sports teams there. That's just a little harsh, especially the Blue Jays. Oh man, I totally forgot about the NC State and Wake Forest game.
Yeah, I've been tracking that. It was Wake Forest started 14-0, and now it's 14-14. But Wake Forest has the ball first and goal on the North Carolina State 1.
Did we all pick NC State in that one?
Somebody picked Wake, I think. Nope, nobody picked Wake. Everybody picked NC State.
I was going to say, I thought that was a sweep for the Pack.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the college games. See what you guys think.
It's 21-14 now, by the way.
Like I said, they were on the 1, so I mean, it was inevitable they would have scored. Although it's Wake Forest, so you can't really.
Yeah, well, also it's NC State. NC State, I don't believe too much in them right now. Like, I mean, I got nothing for them. I wait from this napping. I feel like I'm still sleeping. Hey, that's how it goes around sometimes, man.
Yep.
All right, so let's get some games, man. Let's talk about some of these games that we're looking forward to. I'm going to start with you, Patrick.
Are we talking NFL games?
For the sake of this, let's start with college first, since those are on Saturday.
Well, obviously, I'm looking forward to LSU, Florida. And for more than just the reason of LSU side of things, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how Florida bounces back from the loss against South Florida. So it's a big game for Florida, because if they don't win, I mean, their season is basically cooked. I mean,
over.
And Billy Napier is on one of the hottest seats in America at this point.
How he still has a job is beyond.
Well, not that it wasn't hot going into the season, right? But they don't have they have one of the toughest schedules in the nation anyway. So they need a win. They need to beat LSU to stay, for number one, for Billy Napier to save his job, but number two, to even stay in a conversation for college football playoff spot or at least a respectable season, they need that win against LSU. So I'm interested to see what happens. And I'm from LSU side. Now that they're getting into SEC opponents, I think they're going to need to be more balanced, both in defense and offense. And because they have not shown that the first 2 weeks, obviously defense keeps you in games, but they need to find some consistency on offense if they really want to reach the heights that Brian Kelly wants to reach this season.
And they're not going to.
And maybe they won't, but they certainly won't if they don't figure out what's going on offense. So that's my game. That's my game of the weekend. For selfish reasons, because I love LSU, but I just think it's an intriguing game for both teams.
You know which game that I'm actually looking forward to? Obviously, from the ones that we could talk about all day is there's Georgia, Tennessee, right? Then there's also South Florida and Miami. Those are going to be two interesting games. I want to see if South Florida is who they think they are. Are they going to lose, or if they lose, by how much? How is Miami legit? But the game that I'm looking forward to seeing, I just don't believe in this team and being ranked this high. Georgia Tech, Clemson.
Yeah, that's the one I've got. That's one of the first ones I've got circled for sure. That and Tennessee, Georgia, I'll definitely keep an eye on.
Same here.
But one of the games that I actually am going to be looking at is one that we are going to pick soon, because it's a group of 5 game, and it's one of those, when I saw the matchups, it's like, this could be actually a sneaky, really good game. Memphis versus Troy.
Ooh, good matchup.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, don't sleep on Troy, man.
Nah, Memphis is supposed to be one of the perennial favorites to make it out of the group of 5 for the playoffs, so that will be a really good test, especially a Troy team that's, even though they lost, are still probably running off a high on that Clemson game.
Yeah.
But there's something I want to point out. I don't know if you guys really follow the schedule closely. There are 2 top 25 teams that are playing on the road at group of 5 opponents.
Really?
Yes. Oklahoma versus Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And Iowa State versus Arkansas State. And those 2 games, like I said, Oklahoma State Temple, maybe, I don't know, that's a spread game. I'm going to be curious what you guys think, but it's nice to see that still big schools go to places like that.
Yeah. Didn't it happen last week? Then was it Alabama that traveled?
Oh, no, it's definitely Alabama that didn't travel. Who traveled last week? That was West Virginia going to Ohio.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought there was another one. I can't remember.
And isn't that the one that Ohio won?
Correct.
Yeah, Ohio won.
Going into that small little game against Ohio State.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah. Oh, have mercy. The other one that I got. What was it? There was another one. Oh, I missed it. I lost it already. The one I wanted to talk about.
It's UMass Iowa.
Exactly.
That's the one. No, and listen, I'd rather. I'm not. I know he spoke about it a little bit on Tuesday, and he's a much better authority to speak on it than I am. But I think the Texas A&M Notre Dame game is a really intriguing one as well. And I know that Eric already talked about that on Tuesday some, but he's far better. He's far more qualified to speak on it than I am. But I think it's a big game for Notre Dame and for Texas A&M. So I'm very intrigued to see how that one plays out.
Jordan Lowe better come the hell down.
Like, dude's running people over. Yeah, no, that's what I was going to jump in here and say obviously my game of the week, because not only is it my team, but it's a, top 25 ranked teams. I'm not sure what's A&M, like 15. Notre Dame's
16 and 8.
Yeah, so
that's an intriguing one.
Yeah, that's gonna be mine. It's in South Bend. What's really weird is that Notre Dame, after the Miami game, had a bye week. I don't know why you would have a bye week 2. They get a couple bye weeks in college, so we'll have another one. But
Why
I didn't
a
really.
couple bye weeks.
I don't know, but I didn't understand having a week 2 bye week. But
Yeah.
still need to see more from CJ Carr. Everybody's been saying this week like it's a must win for Notre Dame if they want any shot to go to the playoff. Luckily, it's at home, which doesn't mean anything, but that's a big game early in the season. See what happens. So, yeah, I was going to say when you were asking games of the week for college, that was mine for sure.
Here's one that I'm looking forward to because I think so. This coach is on a hot seat. Akron and UAB.
So I almost put that on the list.
Yeah,
but I had to cut stuff at some point.
No, I'm with you, but do you know that's an intriguing matchup, right? Because
it is.
Like, at some point, dude, like you gotta show up, bro. You're not doing anything.
And see, the thing with that is, let me pull up the line because I saw it. I think UAB was favored by like 20 something at the time, and I'm like, that's
highly doubt it.
That's really generous.
That's way too generous for UAB.
Okay, I was wrong. 11.5, which is still a little generous, I think.
Yeah, no,
unless Akron's just that bad, which is entirely possible.
It could be.
Yeah. The other game that we sort of talked about on Tuesday is South Florida, Miami. I think that
I literally just
let's see what the Bulls are going to do against the Hurricanes, right? I mean, are the Canes for real, or are the Bulls, going to pull off yet another upset?
I think with that game, I'm more curious: is that going to be competitive?
All I wanted it to be is competitive.
I think it would be.
Well, I mean, the reason why I say that is because they came into Florida, beat them. I don't think a lot of people were expecting that. Miami now knows not to slow down against them.
Yeah,
but don't you think that gives them some confidence, though? To go into that game against Miami. I mean,
I think so, but I think Miami is going to be more. Kind of more prepared, more hyped for this game compared to like if USF lost to Florida, I don't think it'd be near.
It would have been. It would have not been any. Like it would have been.
Yeah.
Fine,
so
whatever.
this definitely draws a lot more eyes to it.
Who scored a touchdown? Because
Big Hat, Romeo Dobbs.
Romeo Dobbs did.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you're way ahead.
Am I? Sorry.
It's not me this time. Yay.
Had first and goal from the 5 and had a slant.
I just saw that. Yeah, that's Jesus. I'm way behind. Let me.
You got Virgil's internet going on.
Yeah,
I do, man.
Spreading around.
Good drive.
Also, first of all, I want to say this. I had already mentioned that game, by the way, Patrick. But just so you know, you said exactly what I said. But whatever, it is what it is.
What you talking about South Florida, Miami?
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad.
That's cool though. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the show.
That's fine. I just said it better.
Welcome to the show. No, you literally said it word by word, exactly what I just said, word by word.
Hey, Ed, I know it's early, but when we do NFL picks, are you going to ask Darla her picks again like last time?
I'm trying.
Because I need to get Shannon's for our team or our family pick, so I'll have her come over.
Can you please have Shannon be on screen?
She's mowing the lawn right now, so probably not.
That's okay.
May as well do college picks for them too while we're at it.
Between school and
she's not gonna appear on
mowing, she's like,
I know.
She's like, nope, not happening. I'll give you my picks, but it's just not gonna happen.
Has anyone talked about Vanderbilt, South Carolina yet?
I was going to,
but that's a good interview one.
Yeah, that's
exactly what I was just about to say.
No, you weren't. Stop
yeah, I was.
lying.
No, I'm not.
Stop lying.
No, I'm not.
Anyways, producer.
That is a good litmus test for both teams for different reasons. For South Carolina is can you beat a quality opponent that's not necessarily a top 25 team at home that usually kind of trips you up. Not Vanderbilt in general, but just the idea of it. Or for Vanderbilt, are they legit? Will they make something out of this game?
Yeah.
I don't think Gamecocks by 1 million is possible.
Yeah, that's a what's up, biggest? How you doing, bud? By a million, that line might be a little off.
Good afternoon. What time zone's he in?
Yeah, what times are thank you. Yeah, what times
Is he
are
in
you in?
Australia?
Probably. We got big fans overseas there.
Pittsburgh, Australia.
Shane Beamer is in the long-term answer.
Yeah, get him.
Beamer ball.
How do you like that, Phil?
Beamer
How
ball.
you like them apples? Got the number.
By the way, can I tell you one of the greatest parts about the South Carolina game? I think it was in their first game. Was seeing Frank Beamer in a Gamecocks hat.
I'm sorry. I apologize. That came out wrong.
What?
I apologize.
What happened?
You didn't get it? He was like, "Can I say something?" And then I'm like, "No."
Oh.
Hey, look, I'm steaming.
Oh, yeah, you are. You got some tea going on?
He said, I am absolutely not being on camera.
Who said that?
This influencer just brought me dinner, and she said, I'm absolutely not being on camera.
You can hear me. Has Vanderbilt even finished their stadium?
That's a very good question. I don't think they have.
Jeez, this thing's still steaming. I'm going to eat this like in 30 minutes.
Wake Forest, man.
Well, that was sweet of her to bring you dinner.
Very kind of her. Thank you for making dinner, going to mow the lawn, edging, and then bringing dinner. Appreciate that.
I thought the influencer was smoking like Ed.
I can't believe he lets her mow.
And to answer the question, Vanderbilt Stadium is not finished yet. It is slated to be finished on summer 2026.
Two things. She enjoys mowing, and my allergies are too bad to mow.
Damn.
I'm going to finish weeding before I touch mine.
I enjoy mowing, although my allergies, man, this morning, they were on fire.
My city is the #1 city in the country with the worst allergy, so can't do it. She enjoys it, though.
Beeson, what's happening, bud? Vanderbilt has such a weird setup where the football and baseball stadiums share the same concession stand.
Yeah, I remember when the Oilers first arrived in Nashville, they played at Vanderbilt Stadium for I think the first 2 years. And I went to one of their games, and I remember being and I was like maybe 12 or I don't remember how old I was, but just kind of couldn't understand why the baseball field was attached to it. So it's definitely a sight to see if you've never seen it.
Interesting. Air McNair, man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. Did you guys ever watch the documentary on Netflix about that whole situation?
I never got to it.
No.
It's interesting. I watched it. I was like,
I just remember how devastating it was.
I was like, I would have never thought about that about this dude. Okay. All right, Air McNair. Whatever moved down the south and enjoy the 2 weeks of yellow snow. And you know what? You're right. Spring, you get the pollen, dude. Don't even bother in washing your car for 2-3 weeks because you're not gonna get anything. It's gonna go right back to the same color. Hey, my car is yellow. You guys seen my car? It's a yellow car, and you can still see the sheet of pollen.
Oh yeah.
I just let the rain handle that.
It doesn't fail.
What you said, Virgil?
I just let the rain handle that. I ain't gonna wash
exactly.
Yeah, might as well. The Yankees are getting their revenge on their Tigers. It's 9-1 in the 5th inning. Oh yeah, because last night they got their asses handed to them.
Well, no, 2 nights in a row the Yankees got their butts handed to them.
Yeah, so you really can't call it revenge.
Yeah,
because you still have to do one more.
Yeah, we knew the Yankees were going to win one tonight.
As long as you win the series, that's all. I've always been about that. It's win the series. Win the series. Let me ask you this, because I put this on the other day. What did you guys think of my ranking of the American League East logos? I know Patrick liked that. We know this.
How much did he pay you?
I also want to know the same question.
I did it without his knowledge.
So let's just put it this way. I was bankrolled by an obscenely rich individual who may or may not rhyme with Nair.
I got to give my weekly allergy pills.
I never have, but I've been told hundreds of times to get allergy shots.
You should.
Don't ever disrespect the Yankees. I wasn't disrespecting the Yankees. I was just spitting facts.
Polly, I was just spitting facts. I'm sorry. I apologize, but
Patrick, I didn't know you knew singer John Mayer.
I was just gonna say.
Obviously I do.
Yeah.
I put Tampa Bay in 5th. Then I put Boston, the Yankees, the Orioles, and then the Toronto Blue Jays. I just went by their main logo, straight logos. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I just spit facts.
Where would you put Tampa Bay if they had the Devil Rays logo they used to have?
Number 1.
Okay.
I would have put if they still have the Devil Ray logo, I would put them first over the Toronto Blue Jays. Just
There's your biggest fan.
I'm telling you, Jolly, is the truth though. Don't act like you wouldn't either, Patrick.
What?
The Devil Rays logo over the Toronto Blue Jays logo.
No, I wouldn't.
Bullshit.
I wouldn't.
Bullshit.
Nope. It'd be up there.
Okay.
Vanderbilt
would never be competitive in the SEC, no matter who the coach is. No matter, it's just the school. You know, they just stick to other things, maybe baseball.
If Virgil was the coach, that could be the Vanderbilt Valiant Virgils.
It's hard for you to fit that in.
Yeah. Well, where would you rank it, Virgil?
What, the Devil Rays one?
Yeah.
Probably number 1.
In that division. Yeah, we're talking about the American League East.
Yeah, in that division.
Yeah. So I would too.
I like that one a lot.
So do I. I'm a massive fan of the Devil Rays. They should bring it back. What about you, Eric?
Yeah, if it's that old logo, for sure, be top. Right now, it's boring. Just the TV, like you showed. But yeah, if it's the old Devil Rays logo, for sure, be at the top.
Yeah. It pisses me off every time I see the TV. I'm like, dude, you got rid of the Devil Rays and you put that boring ass logo.
But would you argue that like the Rays doing that was one of the first in a pattern of brands just across the world going from the 90s type logos to like these simpler modern boring logos? Like a lot of corporate logos have started doing that. It's like they've tried to go from like iconic logos to just something that's boring and simple and sleek and modern, but I think it's boring personally. I feel like that's what the Rays logo did, other than the sunburst and the R, right? I mean, that's the most exciting thing about that logo for me.
Yeah, I mean I do like their sunburst stuff, but it's not nowhere near the actual Manta Ray.
Yeah, but the sunburst, they don't even use that one. They only use it for spring training.
Right.
Yeah, they really don't.
Right. Oh,
look at this dude with the headphones and everything. Look at him. On this day 40 years ago today, Pete Rose became the all-time hits leader. Just talk about an old man to another old man. Pete Rose to Donnie. Hey, Donnie, how are you, buddy?
How's it going, guys?
Dude looks
listen,
like
that's not fair. Listen, that's not fair to Pete Rose, okay?
Dude looks like Steve Bartman over here.
I was about to say, I thought it was Steve Bartman night for a minute.
Are you about to steal some kids baseball?
No, yes, exactly. Look, there's nobody in this picnic area. This is a sad crowd for a playoff game. First playoff game in Columbia in 20-something years.
Yeah.
That's kind of par for the course for I don't know what it is with minor league baseball playoffs, but they never draw crowds, and I don't know if it's odd times or if it's just because they're not advertised as well. But it's always been a problem.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what the real problem is. Like, do you guys remember when like a couple weeks ago when the Winston-Salem Dash sold out the stadium for a private event?
Yeah,
I can't believe that Donnie bought out an entire section just so he could have it all to himself. To not let other baseball fans experience playoff baseball. He just had to buy out the whole section himself with the cash that he had in his pocket. And
I came down here because of the speaker that's so freaking loud above my head. But look at this. I could bend over and pick up some dirt right here.
Do it.
Give us some dirt.
Get thrown out. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing that.
By the way, Polly Pie wants to know, where's your Yankees hat, Mayor?
Yankees are another night. I'm here for Columbia Fireflies playoff baseball tonight. We are up 2-1, top of the 7th right now. We were down 1-0. We got some nice runs in the 5th. So I'll move on to the Yankees once minor league season's over, probably 5.
So let me ask you this: if they win tonight, what happens with you guys? If you guys win tonight?
We will play we will play on Sunday the first game of the championship round, either at Lynchburg or Fredericksburg. I don't know who's winning tonight. I haven't looked. I don't know. Virgil, you can check and see if there's a score on that game. I think Lynchburg won the first game. If Lynchburg wins tonight, we will be at Lynchburg. Columbia will host games 2 and 3 if necessary next Tuesday and Thursday here.
Yeah. Now Columbia won in Myrtle Beach, right? Isn't that what you said?
We won. Yes, we're up 1-0. So we win tonight. We clinch the division, the South Division, and move on to the championship round.
So it is currently Fredericksburg 4-3 on Lynchburg in the top of the 8th.
Okay, so if Fredericksburg wins that game, the two of them will play. Yeah, very good. Picked him off. Oh.
Listen here, Eric. Calm down.
So if Fredericksburg wins, they'll play game 3 tomorrow night. If we were to lose tonight, hopefully we will hold on to this lead. We will play game 3 tomorrow night right here.
So Lynchburg won the first game, actually. So
yes.
It will be, so that will go, that result holds.
Yeah, so Fredericksburg's at home tonight probably, and then they would play at Fredericksburg again tomorrow if there's a third game.
No, they're at Lynchburg right now.
Oh, they are? Oh, well, maybe that one was different. Okay.
All right, cool. Jolly, they are not expensive at all. There's actually very affordable to get tickets to minor league games.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of games are less than $10 to go to a game.
You're talking about some guys here that we love our minor league games. Man, that is loud.
He said, I moved so it wasn't so loud. I'd hate to hear it where it wasn't loud or where it was loud.
It's these headphones. They're picking it up. Well, yeah, you wouldn't even hear it if I was still sitting in my seat.
Jesus.
But tonight, they've got the special playoff edition baseball bat.
Oh.
I like that.
What are you drinking?
I just got Yingling in here, so I know Eric will like that. And first 1,000 people tonight got one of the rally towels. So
come on, man, you gotta sing that song, man.
Sorry, I was busy showing off everything here.
By the way, Big Chupa Puppy wants to know if you want to go ahead and streak on the field. Streak the field.
Oh no, I'm not. No, my wife's here, and I'm not going to deal with that rap. Nobody wants to see this anyway.
And then Joe, I know, man, it is a sad time of year, but we got some playoff Major League Baseball coming, and I'm excited for playoff baseball. You know, game 162 is going to be interesting. That's why I'm predicting a lot of playoff spots are not going to be decided until game 162.
And my wife and my son are sitting up in our seats. I just came down here to hopefully get away from the noise, but according to you guys, it's still loud. So
yeah, kind of like a
this dude almost ripped the dude's head off.
I'll hit the mute button unless I'm talking.
Probably a good idea. I feel bad for Donnie. He's by himself. I wish I could sit next to him. There you go, Biggest Bird. There you go. He will sit next to you. So, okay. Sorry, we really got derailed there, Mr. Producer. But go ahead and what's the next item of discussion?
All right, so we were done talking with college. Although there's one more game I do want to point out. This is more for me and Ed.
Yeah.
There's an FCS FBS game that I'm pretty sure the FCS team is going to win, and that is going to be New Hampshire versus Ball State.
Oh man!
So keep an eye on that one.
I mean, that's going to be a saucy one. There's some good, interesting games, that I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Saturday. There's some FCS games that I'm really intrigued on this weekend.
Well, I picked two good ones, or one good one and then one selfish one for me. So
okay,
we'll get to those later. But then let's talk about NFL now. So you can talk about it in a fantasy sense with your team. You can even talk about it as a team yourself. Which game are you intrigued? Or which game are you looking forward to seeing? Are there any players you're looking to see how they do this week?
Washington at Green Bay.
Man, come on.
Okay, I'm sorry, Ken. Anybody who actually just doesn't want to, give me a true answer, not the game that's going on right now.
That is a true answer.
Whatever.
I don't know, man, because there's some, which is this is a 425. I'm surprised this is a 425 game. Okay, this should be either a Sunday night game or a Monday night game. But Eagles Chiefs. How is that a 425 game?
I agree. That's a rematch of the Super Bowl. That's one of the games I'm looking forward to seeing. A good test early of how these two teams might stack up for later in the year after what we've seen each of them do the first week.
Yeah, right.
I am surprised that's kind of buried at 425 to me.
I know this is not a show showy game or anything. It's not going to be like a one of those big ones like a Philly and Kansas City. But I'm intrigued to see how the Dolphins get themselves up. I play against the Patriots because these are two bad teams right now, and to see if Tua can actually do it. Can the Dolphins really Donnie had better pick the Eagles. You've been warned, Donnie. You have been warned.
She was not too thrilled when you picked the Chiefs last week in Brazil. So, what do you guys think if the Chiefs hit 2-0 or 0-2 heading into week 3? I mean, I know there's a super long season, but I don't know what you feel like if it's what their season's gonna pan out to be if they start 0-2 on the season.
Well, the first thing that will happen is we're going to start the conspiracy theory that they're 0-2 because Kelsey got engaged.
Oh my God, yeah.
We're going to go ahead and get that started now.
Can we start with that now?
Let that spread.
It's the Taylor Swift effect.
Yeah.
Is this game in Kansas City?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I might have to pick Kansas City at home then. I don't know. Let me think on that one. I'll think about it.
You're not coming back to Wichita if you do.
So listen to this. And I'm glad that you asked this question, Eric, because I was thinking about this earlier. So they play Philadelphia, right? Then they go to New York. So that's a winnable game.
Which one?
The Giants.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So then they got Baltimore after that. Right.
I know they lost, but they put up 40 points.
40 points. And then they go against Jacksonville and then Detroit. So,
where is the Baltimore game?
In Kansas City.
Yeah, see, I mean, that with that crowd. And Jacksonville, I feel like, gives them trouble even though they shouldn't.
Agreed.
Yes, I feel like that Jacksonville one is probably going to be a lot. I'll be curious what the line of
it's
that
a trap game
when it comes out.
So they better, I don't know, man. Philly's good. And my man already served his suspension, so it's already, he's already done it. It's done and over with, So he's paid his fine. Listen. If Kansas City goes down 0-2.
Is Donnie flexing?
It's flex cam.
Flex cam, baby. Trying to get on the board.
I apologize to everybody for this. This was
if
this
anybody
is just a lack of professionalism here.
Yeah, I mean my 4-year-old does it, so that makes sense. The comparison here.
Hey, I'm gonna try to get a warm-up ball from Henry Ramos, the right fielder here. Once he gets done, see if he'll throw it over here to me.
If he saw you flexing, he's probably not going to give you one.
We'll see.
That really is loud. My God. Why do speakers at minor league ballparks just so loud?
Make sure he sees that comment.
If I was a hearing aid company, I would be sponsoring the crap out of the Fireflies right now.
Give me a ball. Give me a ball. I got a glove ready to go. Yeah. Give me a ball. Give me a ball. And he left.
He's going to get one because he knows a guy.
Oh, he's definitely got one.
He's got one.
Damn kid.
Stupid kid. Hey, Donnie. Mike just wanted to let you know that guys have something to flex.
He didn't hear that.
He heard it. He heard it. He's laughing.
Yeah.
Patrick, how are you feeling about your Colts with the Broncos coming to town?
I mean, I think they've got a chance. I mean, they have to. Let's see what they do week 2. Can they repeat? Can they do a repeat of what they did? I don't think they're going to run away with it just like they did against the Dolphins. But Bo Nix didn't really convince me very much in week 1. I mean, maybe he bounces back and is fine, but he didn't have a good week 1. But you know, the team surprised me week 1, so I'm cautiously optimistic for week 2. I'm excited about it. I mean, it's nice to see Daniel Jones to have played as well as he did, but now let's see if they can build on that. Clean up some stuff that didn't go well.
Yeah.
And let's give Denver heck. But it might be the NFL has always loved the Broncos, so maybe Val can explain to me, how they, if they do win.
I was about to say there may be somebody that does not agree with that comment.
I mean, I'm just saying maybe I'll have to have an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie, Philly's carrying. We'll get that ball for you.
Yeah. Virgil, another game that I think
take her out.
Another game I think that's really intriguing is the Bears-Lions game with Ben Johnson facing his old team for the first time. So I want to see how that.
Donnie thinks that one's a good one too. He's very excited about it, as you can see.
That was a bullet. Third baseman caught that on the lean back.
So I want to see how the Lions defense does against a package of plays that Ben Johnson draws up, and see what Ben Johnson's got, in store against his former team and against his former boss and Dan Campbell. So, plus it's a divisional game, right? So, we'll see. I think it should be an intriguing game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say it's 8:07 in the Central Time Zone and the Bears still suck? You were correct.
Yeah, I never said they were good. I just want to know what kind of package of plays Ben Johnson's going to play against the Lions.
Not a whole lot. You got Caleb Williams as your quarterback, so there cannot be that many, packages ready to go.
The game I'm kind of looking forward to is actually one of the Monday games. Buccaneers versus Texans.
I like that one.
Interesting to me. I think you have two division leaders from last year playing against each other. So I think that'd be kind of a fun one that a lot of people aren't really going to be thinking about.
You got to review that. That's a catch. I know you're not there, Ed, but here in about 10 minutes, check out.
No, I'm looking at it.
The sideline.
Yeah, I saw that.
You talking about the Malik Heath one?
Yeah, they missed. Do you see they missed Matthew Golden down the middle? He was
that's a catch.
He was slowly jogging, and so he was just a step slow. I think they're going to connect on those here soon because Matthew Golden's a speedster. That was for sure a catch.
Is Jordan Love throwing a lot more so far this season than he was last season?
Yeah, I mean, it's still early, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he was depending a lot more on the run last year, but he's really utilizing his wide receivers now.
For sure, yeah. They ran a lot last year. He didn't throw near as much. So, I mean, it could change. It's early, but they didn't hardly run at all last week.
Well, I also think they don't want to run Josh Jacobs into the ground, right?
True.
And they've got to complement a nice complement of receivers now.
So they reversed. They gave it to him.
This is an interesting comment from Big. Jordan Love is closer to elite than Lamar Jackson. I wouldn't say that yet.
It's still early. He's gotten the playoffs twice, but he hasn't gone to the NFC Championship yet. His first 2 years as a starter, he's made the playoffs, but I don't think he's there quite yet. But again,
Lamar's got 2 MVPs,
right? And Lamar hasn't, but he hasn't done anything in the playoffs yet. So
true.
That's the problem with Lamar is he's another one regular season champ.
And Green Bay's working with the youngest roster in the NFL for like the second or third year in a row.
So to build off this, let me ask this question: who do you think makes the Super Bowl first?
The Ravens or Packers?
Between Love
and
Lamar.
I say Love. I believe in the Green Bay Packers more than I believe in the Baltimore Ravens.
I think ultimately the NFC is an easier path anyway than the AFC right now. But I'm with you on Love there in Green Bay. I think They probably have the more. They're young, like Eric said, but they're balanced a little bit more than maybe Baltimore is.
Well, I think Baltimore is also plateauing. And their main star, a lot of their main stars, while still playing at a high level right now, are getting older. So the long term window, that window is closing for them. I mean, Derrick Henry is still amazing, and I'm not saying that he won't be good for another few years, but he is an older back now. So the chances for injury are always there. While in Green Bay, you've got Dobbs, you've got Wicks, you've got Golden, you've got Jordan Love, who's still coming into his prime. You've got a good back in Jacobs. I mean, and they've got a great defense already. That throw Micah Parsons on top of that, I feel like they're only entering their prime.
Christian Watson will be back at some point this season, they think, and they just gave him. I talked about this the other night. Gave him a 1-year extension so he wouldn't have to play on a contract year with the ACL that he tore last year. But I think I like Henry probably a little bit better than Josh Jacobs in terms of running backs go.
Yeah.
But with Baltimore, they have the Chiefs, who always are going to give everybody a problem. The Bills, the Bengals. So I agree. The AFC is going to be harder to get through. You got the Eagles on the NFC side, but beyond that, Washington had a good year last year, but they're not showing that they're completely dominant. Where they're
while Tampa's good too, they're not.
Yeah, so I agree. The AFC is harder. So
I don't know. That's a stiff arm.
Something with Baltimore. I would think they could get to the Super Bowl first, but they just haven't been able to show it yet.
But here's my thing. And I know this is and this is a Browns fan talking here, okay, guys? So just take this with a grain of salt if you want to. Lamar Jackson plays too much when it comes to when he runs and everything. He is very cavalier with that ball, the way that he runs and he holds that football, and he takes too many risks. He's gonna get injured, and then he cannot be doing things like that, because the closer you get to the playoffs, when you get to the playoffs, these teams are elite. They're no longer I know I saw it.
Hey, Patrick.
Right? So it's
that's 10 in a row, 10 games in a row. Josh Jacobs.
So, but I just, as much as I want to say Baltimore's and the elite, I don't believe it. I don't believe in them. Are they going to get to the playoffs? Yeah. But are they going to do anything? Probably not.
I mean, you don't like them, to be fair, though.
Oh, I hate them. With an utmost passion. And I hope that this Sunday the Browns show up and actually embarrass the hell out of them.
And I hoped Oklahoma State was going to beat Oregon. So
right.
It just wants to ruin Modell Day.
I just want to ruin Baltimore Day. I don't care at this point. It's the whole team. So, anyways, moving on.
So what will happen actually is that they will both get the Super Bowl at the same time.
Eric doesn't mind that.
It'll be Packers versus Ravens.
I'm fine with that. That'd be a good matchup. I mean, Ed would hate it, but he'd cheer for Green Bay, so that'd be fine.
Most certainly would. I most certainly would be cheering for Green Bay.
Yeah. So, Ed, do you think that Lamar Jackson's like a poor man's Dylan Gabriel, or like a poor man's Seneca Wallace, or a poor man's Deshaun Kaiser?
So how about we do some picks?
Sure.
Let's go.
Since he won't answer the question, sure.
I'm not sure there was actually a question.
Didn't sound like.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, let me get my handy dandy spreadsheet up. And of course, Bree. See, the spreadsheet is so powerful it knocked out Eric, so I guess we have to wait for him to come back.
What a jerk.
Man.
Donnie, how are you feeling about your Panthers?
Not sure yet. I mean, it's Arizona, and we're playing at Arizona, so I think they've got a decent shot to go out there and steal one if they can get some shit going, but they did not play like I thought they would against Jacksonville either, so but if you want me to pick, I'm picking the Panthers.
That's another quarterback that I just don't believe in Arizona.
And I mean this in all seriousness, Donnie. I mean this as a serious question. Chuba Hubbard had a good week 1. Do you expect more of that in week 2 against Zona, or now that he's healthy, do you think that he's trying for a big season?
Yeah, I think they're gonna work in. He's gonna be the horse we ride. They just got to get the passing game down, and I think that's just because McMillan's new, Renfro's new. I think Hunter Renfro didn't really. I mean, he had some drops and he didn't make an impact in the first game. Again, the first couple of weeks is the real preseason. So I think they'll pick it up this week. I think Arizona's a good team to go out there and get one against, get to 1-0 and kind of work some shit out. So I think the Panthers are going to get some things going right now. And I'm like Ed. I don't believe in Kyler Murray. I think he's. I don't think he's going to be much going forward. Especially when he walks in there before the game looking like a kindergartner like he did last week.
Yo, for real, dude. Like, who the hell dresses you, man? Come on now.
Hold on. I got to see what this looks like. I've not heard about this.
Look it up.
You didn't see what he wore last week to the game?
No.
Who was that?
Oh, you got to look that up. Kyler Murray. He looked like a kindergartner walking in there, man. That's like, dude, I understand that's fashion, and I'm too old to understand the fashion he's going after. But damn.
Oh, damn. Did we got an injury already? Where they even brought the cart out? Oh, it's a leg injury.
Who was that? Is that on the Packers or the?
On Washington, Dietrich Wise Jr.
Oh,
91.
I don't see a problem with it.
What?
I don't see a problem with that. Like, I've seen worse.
Is Virgil still sick?
He has to be.
Yeah, that's why he has the fever germs hat on.
Nah,
I think his temperature's spiking.
I don't understand
It's a bomb cloud. I think he's just,
don't understand the hate for that.
All right, I want you to buy that. I want to see you in that in the game next year.
I mean, I could rock that. I don't care.
You know what? Actually, you're right. I bet you could rock it better than he did.
Yeah, I mean, don't be dissing my fashion sense.
I'm sorry, but I can't do jorts either.
Jorts
I'll bet you episodes 128 and 175 that he can pull off that outfit.
I can't do jorts.
That might be the thing that puts you over the hump, Virgil.
All right.
Oh, the big bank account.
All right, fans.
Yeah, get ready.
You guys
all ready? 3 of you in the game.
Just Donnie's family's the only one that's there. He bought out the entire stadium, so it's just the 3 wise.
Just for them.
The 3 wise people.
3 wise people.
Can't say 3 wise men because Ron is there.
Exactly.
But if he brought his other son and not Ron, it'd be the 3 wise men.
Wise men. 3 wise men.
All right. Producer, what are we
He's
picking?
proving our point with that camera shot.
Exactly. I said, but what do you think about these private equity firms and then these obscenely rich individuals? I mean, it's like, God, not enough they validate parking at their own house. Golly.
I'm done with George. I've done George, and I'm not doing that ever again. Sorry.
You what?
Sorry, Big. He was like, don't knock it till you try it. I have. That's not my no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's jorts aren't for everybody.
Bye, Donnie.
Oh, trust me, it is for you. You can pull it off. I can't. It's George for Donnie is what he said.
I went for like a splatter of blood to come across the phone because he had to beat up a kid for the ball.
He did. All you got to just see a kid just flying into the camera. What happened? Don't worry about it.
You didn't see anything.
All right, let's start picking.
All right. So our first game, we're going to do NFL games, then we're going to go into college games. And I've got, for college games, I've got 4 games that we're going to pick the spread on.
Can I interrupt here? Why would we talk? Of course he did. Why would we talk college football first because it's Saturday, but then do college football picks second?
Because I don't want to rearrange the spreadsheet.
Okay, just checking.
All right.
Got it?
Now, I think from now on I'll probably flip them, but for the sake of this, I did not do that. I don't want to rearrange everything right now.
Now, when you say picking, are we picking in the order that you have it or in whatever order we want?
So first game is Jaguars versus Bengals. Cincinnati is a 3.5-point favorite. Over under is 48.5, and Cincinnati and the predictor is 59.5%.
Is that game in Cincinnati?
That game is in Cincinnati. So Bengals did not look too hot week 1.
I'm still gonna go with the Bengals. I think they shake the rust off and they get it done. I hope, at least.
Okay. Patrick.
I'm going to go Bengals as well. I think that Joe, just like Ed, I think Joe Burrow can't struggle like that again, like he did against the Browns. Since it's not a divisional game, I also think Jamar Chase is probably primed to have a much bigger day than he did last week. And so give me Cincinnati.
All right. Eric.
Yep, give me the Bengals.
Donnie.
I'm going to take the Bengals. I think, Cincinnati started 0-2 before, and again, with them trying to get some chemistry going, but they've been together a while. So I don't think they'll have that problem this week. I think it'll be a close game, though.
Okay. So I couldn't hear him over that. He said the Jags, right?
He did.
Okay.
He did.
He actually said the Florida Fighting Donnies, but,
Okay.
We all know that's the Jaguars.
Yeah. I'm also going with Cincinnati on this. As much as I think the Jags could make it interesting, but I don't know. I think Cincinnati having an off week, that's not going to happen twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more out.
Next game, Giants versus Cowboys. Cowboys are a 5.5-point favorite. Over under is 45.5. No, Donnie, Seattle. Donnie, Pittsburgh's not ready yet. That's not the team.
Pittsburgh's not. We're not doing the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, I was going to say, listen, that was terrible.
Well, you need to cue that game up next, because if we get one more out, that's waving.
We will not be doing that. Dallas is 64.5. Dallas is 64.7% on the predictor. So while Cowboys did not look good, Giants looked worse. So
where's that game?
It is at Dallas.
Give me Dallas.
Do you not say that during your intros of the game?
I 100% do.
Yeah, it figures.
Okay. I was waving my towel. Sorry.
So that makes you not be able to hear?
Yes, I wasn't paying any attention. Sorry.
See, it's the vortex of the towel. It creates a sound barrier where you can't hear stuff.
Listen, those ears have been working since 1756, so they're down. They're bound to not work at some point.
The storyline that I'm looking in this one is if the Giants struggle again the second week, is there going to be a change at quarterback?
I'll do an Ed.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm guessing, and there it is.
Do they go to Jameson by week 3? Or Jameis, sorry. They go to Jameis by week 3?
It'd be Dart.
I think
it'll be Jackson
Dart. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, since Jackson Dart is second on the depth chart, because Brian Daboll did say that he didn't guarantee that Russell Wilson would start. So
give me Dallas. But if they struggle, and New York struggles, if they struggle in the game and it's like in the second, the third, fourth quarter, and they're losing bad, I wouldn't be surprised if Jackson Dart comes in and replaces Wilson. I've been defending Wilson all last year, but man, I don't think I can anymore, man. Like, you're on another team now, and now you're still struggling there. At some point, it is your fault, bro.
Well, I mean, also to be fair, it is the Giants.
Yeah.
So, Eric, what do you think?
I think that Dallas is going to win the game.
Patrick?
If there's one place that Dallas doesn't struggle this season, it's on offense. I think they're just going to score enough points to win the game, especially being at home, being at Jerry World. The Giants, regardless of who plays, are still trying to figure things out. I don't know what kind of progress they've made to that end, but I think Dallas is going to have too much for them offensively and if this game is a shootout, which I don't think it will be, because I don't see the Giants scoring enough points, particularly with Russell Wilson under center. So give me the Cowboys.
All right. Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys too. I've said I'm not. I'll be curious if Dart does come in, if that will spark anything, but I don't think it'd make a difference in the end.
It won't, but at this point, I was like, all right, let's get you going, right? Let's get you some reps in a real, NFL game. Like now, this is where it's really counting, and get you ready for week 3.
Right.
Let's give you more than just a package of plays that we keep hearing, keep hearing that he has, right? I mean, they keep saying that Jackson Dart is going to have a package of plays in week 1, and we didn't really see that. So I think we see at least a little of him in this game, regardless of how Russell Wilson does, because I think they're going to slowly try to mix him in, even if Russell has a little bit of success. So
I agree. I think the Giants fans are definitely going to be curious about Jackson Dart's package. Next game: Bears versus Lions. Lions are 6.5-point favorites. Over under is 46.5. Detroit is 61.2% chance on the predictor. So, how are we feeling about the Bears after their last performance?
Same thing as always.
Feels the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they played fine, but they are the same as far as can't finish a game out. But I mean, their offense looked okay, but it's against a Minnesota team that didn't have much offense until late in the game.
In the
so
fourth quarter,
kept getting like 3 and outs and everything.
I think the Bears are sitting there trying to figure out how they lost that football game. I think they were sort of mystified how it came, down to the way it ended. So
they got punched in the face and they didn't know how to fight back.
They didn't punch back.
They got JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. So, but it's just there's no way to. It's kind of like with the New York Giants. Like, how do you describe it other than it's just the Chicago Bears? I mean, that's been going on for a while.
Give me Detroit.
Yeah. Is this game in Detroit?
Yes.
Yes, Donnie. I'm just messing with you.
No, please do. Let him know. Let him know. Pay attention. The producer mentioned this when he was reading about it.
He was concerned about Donnie not being able to ask, so he wanted to ask on his behalf.
I did.
Bullshit.
Okay, Dylan Gabriel boy.
That's a really bad one. That's
It
horrible.
It is. But
also,
I still got some words in.
Okay, just for the sake of getting them in. All right now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Moving on.
So, Patrick, who do you pick?
He already said it.
I already said it. The Lions.
Sorry, I zoned out from the Dylan Gabriel joke. I kind of forgot stuff. Eric.
So it's 8:30 p.m. and the Bears still suck. Give me the Lions.
All right. I am also picking the Lions, and when Donnie comes back, I'll just lightning around these for him.
Oh, he picked the Bears, didn't he?
He picked the Bears, but I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Next game, we have the visiting team, the Rams, against the home team, the Tennessee Titans. Rams are a 5.5-point favorite. Over under is 41.5. And Rams are 66% in the predictor. So, Patrick, who do you go for? The away team, Rams, or the home team, the Titans?
Well,
I'm practicing this now so I can do it to Donnie later. Just letting you know.
I think that as the away team,
Speaking of,
the Los Angeles Valiant Virgils are going to make that safe flight to Tennessee. And, that's right. Who is the home team? Who are they playing?
The home team is the Tennessee Titans.
Okay. So the LA Valiant Virgils are going to go into Nissan Stadium and valiantly win that game for their number one fan and super fan, Virgil Brooks. So give me the LA Valiant Virgils.
I do not. I don't see them going back to the Super Bowl.
Maybe we hang around a little longer.
Yeah, you might want to turn around.
I don't know if they make the Super Bowl. Do you think it's going to be Bills and Ravens in the championship game again? If seeding worse in that favor? Or what do you think?
I don't know, man. I just don't. There's just something about this team this year. It doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right with the Chiefs. I don't know what it is. It could be Taylor.
So what about you? Go ahead, Eric.
I was just going to say, yeah, they'll be in at least the AFC Championship, if nothing more. I'll see you tonight after the show, Mrs. Influencer.
So Ed, Eric, who do you guys have?
I love that she actually plays with the Rams. Remember, they're part of the Chief Kingdom.
I can't go against you, Virgil. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams as well.
Okay. Donnie?
I'll take the Rams.
I'm expecting a big game from Puka.
And who did he have for the previous game?
Yes, Donnie, who do you have between the Bears and the Lions?
We gave you the Bears.
That one's in Chicago or in Detroit, isn't it?
Yes, Detroit is the home team.
Yeah, give me Detroit. I think they'll find a way to win.
All right. So the next game, we have the away team, the New England Patriots, against the home team, Miami Dolphins. Miami is a 1.5 point favorite. Over under is 42.5. Miami 52%.
That's terrible.
Give me New England. I'll go ahead and jump in right here. Give me New England. I don't think Miami's going to do crap. I think Mike McDaniels is probably going to be fired by week 6.
I think that before he gets fired, I think Tua gets benched first, and then they see what happens.
That's possible, but I don't know. He's such a apologist for Tua. I mean, that was his guy all along.
Yeah, so am I.
I mean, I guess if it comes down to your job, though, he might, but we'll see.
Just for a reminder, Tua is actually undefeated against the Patriots.
Yeah, it's just because of 7 games, right?
Yep.
Is this in Miami? Oh my God! I'm sorry.
I hate you so much.
I'm sorry.
That was so good, Ed. That was so good.
I apologize.
You got me. You got me on that one.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I think give me Miami, man. I don't know. Give me Miami.
Eric.
Give me the Patriots.
Patrick.
I think the coaching in this one could be a factor. So I think Mike Vrabel is probably going to outcoach Mike McDaniels. And he's putting his imprint on that team. So give me the Patriots.
I'm going to go with Ed with this one. I think Miami. I just have a feeling on this one.
Yeah, same here. Also, let's not discount. All right, listen, I get it. Also, granted, Mike McDaniels doesn't have a lot of options at quarterback right now, so they would need to get another quarterback from a trade or something. But there's something about this. I don't know. He's 7-0.
Why didn't he put in Skylar Thompson?
Let's go, baby. 3-2.
All right, next game we have the away team, the 49ers.
Who?
The
Who
away
hit
team.
that?
What?
Who hit that?
Oh my god! It was
Who
a
hit-
2-run home run.
From who?
Exactly.
Exactly. You don't even know who
He's
it
a
is.
AAA player. He's a AAA player.
Exactly. Ridiculous.
Virgil, how do we get the University of Charlotte into the NFL?
What was that?
How do we get Charlotte into the NFL?
I must have missed something.
There's too many conversations going on here. Bring it together, Virgil. Tighten it up.
Well, how's this? Never mind. Away team 49ers against the home team, the New Orleans Saints.
49ers, even though the 49ers are they don't have Kittle and they don't have their it's going to be Mac Jones, isn't it?
It's Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is starting. Having said that, the Saints are horrible. That's a shit team.
Well, I was about to say, even with Purdy out, they're still 2.5 point favorites, 40.5 over under, and then predictor has about 66%.
Yeah, give me the 49ers.
Patrick.
Eric is having a wonderful time.
This is such a toss-up, though, with all those guys out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Give me UNC Charlotte.
I'm telling you, Biggest, I don't think they're the favorite.
No, yeah, I can't pick a team, even with Brock Purdy out, I can't pick a team that has Spencer Rattler at quarterback. Give me the 49ers.
That's really what it kind of boils down to for me. 49ers for me.
Yeah.
Same logic for me.
Yeah, give me the 49ers. I don't think, even though, again, like you guys have all said, Purdy's out, and with Mac Jones against Spencer Rattler, that's going to be a miserable game. They might as well put that on Monday Night Football because they never want to put good games on that. So, yeah.
I'm surprised it's not.
49ers.
Patrick, I just got your joke.
Did you?
Yes, I don't know why I missed it.
Because it's Patrick's joke.
That's what it is.
All right, next game, Buffalo Bills.
Don't be jealous. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets. Buffalo is a 6.5 point favorite, over under 46.5, and Buffalo is 65.9% in the predictor.
Yeah, I'm not going against Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going against them.
Patrick.
Oh, definitely Buffalo. Josh Allen is going to have a good game.
Eric.
Bills.
Yeah,
Bills Mafia, baby.
Yeah, can't pick against the Bills in this case. Next game. Seahawks at Steelers. Pittsburgh is a 2.5 point favorite. Over under is 39.5. And Pittsburgh is 60% in the predictor.
Give me Pittsburgh. I believe in Aaron Rodgers now.
All right, hell, fuck all that. No, you don't.
I don't believe in the Jets at all, though. Not yet.
It's Seattle.
I mean, no, he said the Jets, wasn't it?
That's in Seattle.
Oh, my
Seahawks.
bad. Sorry. I don't believe in them either, though.
They played the Jets last week, and the Jets almost beat them.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got my weeks wrong.
MVP my ass, Mike.
Maybe he meant Jaylen Warren.
Give me Seattle.
Is it actually a true reason or a biased reason?
No, honestly, Sam Darnold's not a bad quarterback.
They looked really flat against San Francisco, though.
They did, and I'm not denying that. But also the Steelers didn't look so good either. All right, the Jets beat themselves for the most part in that game, and that's how it cost them the game. So, let's not pretend that the Steelers also played a great game either.
I mean,
Fair.
Rodgers did have 4 touchdowns and almost 250 yards, but you're right, I guess.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Listen, Ed, I feel you, but
I hear you. I see you, but
No, you don't.
yeah. I don't know who the home team is, but
Yes, you do.
I don't know. Give me the Steelers.
Okay. Eric.
Give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm going with Pittsburgh too.
How about it?
That's that. Seahawks. I watched some of that 49ers game, and I just was not impressed with them. Next game, Browns at Baltimore Ravens. Art Modell Day.
Browns.
Baltimore is 11.5-point favorite. Over under is 44.5. Baltimore is 80.4%. And Ed has picked the Browns.
He most certainly is, Mrs. Influencer.
Who wants to go next?
Just give me Baltimore. I hate to go against Ed's team. I know it hurts him for me to pick Baltimore, but I don't see the Browns going in there winning that game.
Patrick.
I don't give a heck if he's hurt by it. Give me the Ravens.
Eric.
Monday, Patrick showing up.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
He used the H word.
Next game,
I said heck.
Denver Broncos at the Indianapolis Colts. Denver is a 1.5-point favorite. Over under is 43.5. And Indiana is 51.5 in the predictor. I don't think this one's an easy one to pick here. Well, except for one person, maybe.
Yeah.
Broncos.
Yeah. Eric.
Sorry, Patrick. Broncos.
Missed it.
What else is new?
Donnie.
I'm gonna go Broncos. Although I think the Colts could steal one here, but I'm gonna stick with the Broncos.
Guys, it's only been 1 week. All right. We get it that Daniel had a great game. But at the end of the day, guys, it is Daniels. Okay. Let's not pretend that this is like some Super Bowl winning quarterback.
But this is Daniels under the stink of, like, not in the Giants stink anymore. So now the question is,
He was in Minnesota last year, so he was under the stink over there too.
He didn't play.
He couldn't. Sam Darnold was a much better quarterback. I should tell you something.
He was established in the system. Of course he wouldn't have played.
Well, Kevin O'Connell improved him.
Y'all high.
Look at what he did with J.J. McCarthy.
Okay. Go ahead. Pick Daniels then. Go ahead. Yes, I did.
Patrick, I'm assuming you're going to go with the Colts.
Yeah, I'm riding with the Colts. I'm interested to see what happens this weekend, but because I wouldn't be surprised to see the Broncos win, but I'm intrigued. So I'm going Colts.
I am also going Colts because I think Bo Nix is about to experience a slump.
I don't see it.
Don't tell Val.
I'll tell Val. She don't know who I am. Next game, Panthers versus Cardinals at Arizona.
Ed, add him in that group chat with her.
I will.
Arizona is a 6.5-point favorite. Oh, you guys holding group chats from me? Okay, that's cool. 43.5 in the over/under.
This was before you, bro.
I was gonna say we had her way before you.
Before you, homeboy.
But Virgil's going to go in there and blow it up.
Arizona 66.2%.
Give me the Panthers.
Of course he's
Right.
Hey, I'm going to ride with my guys just like Patrick. So.
Later, Mike.
You didn't ride with the Jaguars.
They're not my guys.
Okay.
I I don't believe in Kyler Murray. I just don't.
You don't believe in a lot of stuff.
You're right.
Next thing you're going to say is Santa.
Who?
Exactly.
Hey, Santa was at the game tonight. He sat in front of us.
Of course he was.
Yeah. Well, we got the St. Nick's team going in Wilson next year, so St. Nicholas team. Yeah, I'm gonna ride with the Panthers.
Okay. Eric.
That's my boy.
Sucking up to Donnie now.
All right.
Give me a Cardinals.
Okay. Patrick.
Yeah, give me Cardinals.
Ed knows what state he lives in.
As much as I hate to pick against a team with a prominent Oklahoma State player, it is going to be Cardinals for me.
Go Pokes.
Go Pokes. Next game, little insignificant one. Eagles at Chiefs. Eagles are 1.5 favorite. Over under is 46.5. Kansas City is 51.4% in the predictor, and Donnie has already set the Chiefs, so we are putting the Chiefs down. And his screen froze, so he is frozen in terror of picking the Chiefs.
All right, Mrs. Influencer.
So, Ed, who do you have between the Chiefs and the Eagles?
Don't hate me, Mrs. Influencer. Give me the Eagles.
Patrick.
Yeah, give me the Eagles.
Eric.
I know she won't care what I say, but they're coming off of a loss in Brazil. Home opener. Crowd's going to be crazy. Give me the Chiefs.
Donnie.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It must have lost the tower. Man, I hate to pick against the Chiefs in Kansas City. Go ahead and give me the Eagles. They're going to go in there and get the win.
I'm feeling the Chiefs in this one.
And we know why. I'll let her know you said that tomorrow. We're going to a concert.
All right. Next game, Falcons versus...
Man, schmoozing at its best, man.
Falcons versus Vikings.
This is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to this one.
I'm looking forward to this one, too. This is the Sunday night game, I believe. Vikings are a 3.5-point favorite. Over under is 44.5. And Vikings are 62.7% in the predictor. So whoever would like to go first.
It's a rematch of the national championship from a couple years ago.
Yep.
Give me Minnesota.
Go Guards.
What was that, Eric or Ed?
Go Guards. That was for Eric.
Oh,
we're both in. We're both.
Go what?
Go home.
Exactly.
Go home vacation.
I thought he was like talking about the guard play for like the offensive line or something. I didn't know.
Yeah, go offensive guards, left guard or right.
I thought maybe the Vikings were known as Guard City or something.
Oh my god!
Big fan of that left guard for the Vikings.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is, but give me Atlanta.
I mean, that's a fair pick. Patrick.
Give me the Vikings.
I picked Atlanta last week, and that did not work out for me.
Yeah, but that was a close game, though.
It was a close game, though. I'm going to go with Minnesota. I just think they're a better team overall.
Yep.
I'm going solo. By the way, this catch by an NC State game. Holy Jesus!
Oh, I would kept. It was 24-14 last time I looked. I must have gotten.
It's 24-14, and NC State just made one hell of a catch.
Dang, it's definitely a pretty good game. All right, next game: Buccaneers versus Texans. Houston's a 2.5-point favorite. Over-under is 42.5. And this is a 50-50 in the predictor.
I think this game's going to be better than the Sunday night game.
I agree.
Why not? You don't agree?
No, I agree.
Yeah, we do.
I thought Virgil said, like, nah.
No, I was shaking my head, yes.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't think it was.
No.
I don't, although Houston didn't look great. Depends on which Houston shows up. But yeah, I think with Stroud against Mayfield, I think that should be hopefully a good matchup. Better than the other Monday night game.
Oh, definitely.
Give me Tampa. The Tampa Mayfields, that is.
So Patrick, Patrick.
I agree with Eric that it's going to be a close game, but fire them cannons.
Okay. Eric, did you officially pick Houston, or were you just talking?
No, I was just talking about it. I actually go with Tampa.
Tampa? Okay. Donnie.
Give me Tampa in that game. Okay. And did I miss another one before that?
Yes. Falcons versus Vikings.
Give me the Vikings.
I'm going to take Houston in that one. Really just because they're home. I just think they'll do a little bit better. And then the other Monday night game, and I put game in quotes, Chargers at Raiders. Raiders are a 3.5-point favorite. Over under is 46.5.
I'm sorry, the Raiders are favorite?
My bad. Chargers are favorite.
I was about to say.
No, sorry, I misread it. 3.5, and then Chargers are 60.4% on the predictor.
Virgil, you don't have to fear. Reddit is still around as a website, so you don't have to worry about that.
Give me the Chargers. Give me the Bolts.
Okay. Eric.
Biggest is like oh, wait, hold on a second. Now we're talking.
I am sorry for spreading false information.
Was the game in Myrtle Beach? Donnie's been driving for a while.
I know, yeah. Hey, man, Sterling Sharp looks like he can still play, though.
Well, imagine thinking that Donnie's actually having to drive himself.
Well, no, we know he's not. Well, hi, Miss Mayor.
They all say nay.
She said what? She's like, what?
What are you doing putting that thing in my face?
Get it out of my face.
It's like I'm driving.
It would be interesting to see coming off a big win in Brazil, playing again on the road. I mean, technically they were the home team in Brazil, but being on the road, Raiders have already won, got Pete Carroll. So just as you guys know that I love talking about one team but not going with them, give me the Chargers.
Good man. Good man.
I've trained you well, young Padawan.
Oh, Patrick, he's going down.
Oh, he heard that.
Yeah,
they can hear you.
Yeah, they can hear
She
me.
can't hear y'all, but y'all can hear her, so she can talk mess.
I look forward to the challenge.
He looks forward to the challenge.
Patrick, did you listen to their episode on the EFA?
I've not listened to part 2. I listened to part 1.
There's a picture that we need to share with him, Donnie.
Okay.
Rhonda at a place where my son plays baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, she said that this is for Patrick to rub it in his face.
She told him about that on Saturday, by the way.
And I am not happy.
Shannon, Donnie and I were doing our own thing. We were over at the breweries, and all of a sudden I get a picture, and it's Rhonda in front of way out in Goddard, like 20, 30 minutes west of where we were at. And she's like, oh, hey, this is where Zach plays.
Yeah. I've only gotten like 30 videos of you over there. And I'm like, I don't get to see a lot of these places. I don't get like skyboxes and, like club, like the one ticket of the season where you get to go into the suite,
I'm sorry. We're not making this about Ed. So now he's bored.
That's right. They moved Sunday's game for Zach. So now they play at Wichita State. So Zach will get to play at X Stadium on Sunday.
Awesome.
That's nice.
Now
cool.
I'm really jealous of that. Even though I've been to X Stadium, like I would love to see Zach playing over there, man.
Hopefully they haven't announced when he'll pitch. Hopefully he'll get to pitch. If not, maybe he played right and got to hit last week. So maybe he'll get to at least play in the field.
Getting to play on a college field is so sick.
They played
go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to say they played at Texas Tech this summer.
In Lubbock. Oh.
I was just going to say to Ed, this started out as a promotion for a Curb Room Media podcast. So.
No. Hey, by the way, that NC State Wake Forest is tied.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
24-all. That's actually a pretty good game.
All right. So back to your regularly scheduled programming. Patrick, who do you have between the Chargers and the Raiders?
Bolt up.
Okay. Donnie.
Yeah, give me the Chargers as well. They're going to go into Vegas and cash out.
Yeah, that's a sweep for the Chargers. I don't.
Yeah. It's a safe bet.
So that is it for the pro games. Now it's time for the college games.
Before you go on, you continue. How do we feel about the kickoff rule for the NFL?
It's fine.
No, nothing wrong with it.
I like it.
It's all right.
Paul Caputo Jr. over here.
I know, right?
Hey, you should tell him that final game for the Wind Surge last Sunday, 3 hours, 15 minutes long. He'd be furious that it was so long of a game. With a pitch clock and everything, 3 hours, 15 minutes.
No, he would actually like that long.
I know.
He wants the long games. Me, I was like, whatever.
Sounds like a good baseball game to me.
Oh, yeah, that sounds enjoyable. Yes. All right. So you guys ready for some college picks now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Clemson versus Georgia Tech. Clemson's a 2.5-point favorite. Over under is 51.5. But Georgia Tech has the predictor at 55.9.
And who's this predictor? Who's predicting?
ESPN.
Okay.
I was using ESPN predictor.
We know how good they are. Give me Clemson.
No.
Why?
Yeah, of course. I don't know, because this is a trap game. We probably will go in there and lose this game too. But
trap game?
That's a trap game.
Well, Troy was a trap game.
Who are you?
On the rest of our season.
Who are you, young Jeezy?
No, this is one of those games where.
What are you talking about trap game for, man?
I'm just messing with you guys. This is one of those games where Clemson they get tripped up sometimes on the road against a random ACC team, and Georgia Tech is better this year than they've been in a while. This could be one of those games, but I don't know.
If you're in the ACC, is there any random team if you're in the ACC? Also, Patrick, he has no idea who that is or what that was.
No, none at all. None at all.
In the past, NC State and Wake Forest had our numbers. So this year, Wake Forest doesn't. Georgia Tech could take their place. So I always am apprehensive against NC State, and now I'm getting a little apprehensive against Georgia Tech. But we'll win it, barely.
Give me Georgia Tech, man.
Damn you!
Nah, I'm sorry,
Eric.
Thanks for the beer, Donnie. Give me Clemson.
Woohoo! Go Tigers!
I was really waiting for you to say, thanks for the beer, Donnie. Give me Tech.
I thought he was going to do that too. I really thought he was going to do that.
This tasted like a blueberry muffin. It was really good.
Oh, Side Hustle is fantastic, man. That's another underrated brewery.
I so wanted you to just say, it's like, thanks for the beer. Put Go Tech.
Well, Donnie, thanks for no beer. I'm taking Georgia Tech.
Damn you.
Yeah, I've been big on Tech. I'm going with Tech.
Well, you got all your money in the stocks, tech stocks, so.
I didn't even hear any of that. He was breaking up the entire time. Okay, next game we have is a spread game.
Ooh.
Oklahoma versus Temple at Temple. Oklahoma is 21.5 point favorite. Over under is 52.5. Oklahoma 84.5. So the question is, will Oklahoma cover or will Temple beat the spread?
And the spread is 21.
21.5.
1.5.
I have no idea what Temple can do.
They are 2-0. All I can tell you.
Give me OU to cover. I think OU will cover the 21.5.
Okay. Ed.
I'll do that too. Oh, sorry. I'll do that too. OU to cover.
Chiming in is perfectly fine. I just want to make sure it's not all quiet.
Give me Temple.
Okay. Patrick.
I think OU covers.
Yeah, I think OU covers. Next game. Now, this one's going to be a little different since some comments were made on the Tuesday show about this one. This is a spread game for me, Eric, Donnie, and Patrick. Ed has to pick the outright winner for this one.
Great.
Since he was confident about this. Central Michigan versus Michigan.
I'm going to stick with it.
Okay. Michigan is a 27.5 point favorite over
That's
under.
too much. That's 40, too much for Central Michigan. For
42.5. Michigan, 95.5%.
I got Central. I'm sorry.
Okay. CMU. So you're picking CMU to outright win.
Even if it's by 1, yeah, I'll take it. I don't care.
Patrick.
Hashtag Donnie. Hashtag.
I'm always bad with this terminology, but yeah, I don't think that Michigan covers. I think Central Michigan beats the spread.
Okay. Donnie.
Yeah, I don't think Michigan's going to cover that spread. I think Central Michigan can. It'll be closer to 27. I don't think they outright win, but they're not going to lose by 27 plus.
Eric.
Yeah, that seems awfully high. Nope. No good. Hit the upright.
Again?
The other guy this time.
Well, he missed the first one already.
Well, he missed it wide left. This time he hit the upright. Our guy hit the upright too. Man, 27.5. Give me Central Michigan to cover.
By the way, Miss Influencer, I had to choke down vomit making that OU pick, just letting you know. I'm sorry I had to do it. Michigan's coming back after a national loss like that. They're going to play angry, but they're still not going to cover it. So Central Michigan.
If the spread was 20 or 21, what would you guys do? Because I think that they might cover 2021.
I'd probably go Michigan at that
I think 27 is too much. Yeah. I think 27 is too much. I think 20 or 21 I would probably pick Michigan to cover.
I know it's not the way it played out last weekend, but this to me is the game that you picked this week. Is kind of like what Kent State was against Texas Tech, where the spread was so much that because when it gets to a certain point, teams just kind of dial it back a little bit. Some teams. So yeah, we'll see.
Okay, next game, Memphis versus Troy.
Ooh, good call.
Memphis is a 3.5 point favorite, a 51.5 over under. Memphis 74.3%. Nice little group of 5 showcase here.
Yeah, give me Troy.
Okay. Eric.
I think I'm going to agree on that. Give me Troy.
Okay. Patrick.
I'm going to agree with those two guys. Give me Troy.
Donnie.
Troy.
I'm going to go Memphis.
Wow.
I'm going to go Memphis.
It's because you like FedEx, isn't it?
No, it's because I used to date a girl from Troy and then she ghosted me. So next game we have.
Good reason.
Why is he just automatically just moving on from that? Slow down.
What? There's nothing else to talk.
Let's go back to that.
No, listen.
Let's talk about it.
I was going to say
buried that lead.
Well, I said, yeah. I mean, he moved on, and he's got his sights set somewhere else. So
it's old news, Eric. There's no reason to bring up past things. Next game is another spread game, and we got a MAC showdown. Buffalo versus Kent State.
Oh.
So this is at Kent State. Buffalo is a 22 and Ed, just assume every time there's picks, I'm going to have a Kent State game in this.
Sounds good. I like it.
Buffalo is a 22.5-point favorite. Over under is 48.5. Buffalo 84.9 in the predictor. So the question
is this a spread or is this a?
This is a spread. This is not an outright.
I was going to say because, like, man, hot damn. I don't think. I think Kent covers.
Kent covers. Okay.
That's too much of a spread for a MAC team.
And just for the record, for the Texas Tech game, the spread was 48.5, and they lost by 48. So they kept it. So that's how close it was the last time. But
still
Buffalo,
did it though, right? We still cover.
They still did it. But Buffalo is also not Texas Tech.
Correct.
Let's go with Buffalo to cover.
Okay.
Donnie, are you walking through the woods? How long is your driveway?
Oh, I was walking all the way through the house to try to get upstairs, and it was dark.
You tell her.
You what?
Tell her about his house and the driveway and his pool and his security detail.
He has more room in his man cave than I've got in my whole apartment. So I mean, this place is just obscene. I mean, listen, I was blinded by the gold in the hallway. The walkway is. Gold. You what?
So tacky, the gold.
Well, I mean, it's a little ostentatious, but he's got money to burn, so I get it. It's
if you listen to episodes 1 or parts 1 and 2 of the Earn Fun Average podcast, especially if you listen to part 2 that dropped today, or excuse me, yesterday, you'll hear where I got my taste from. All the nice, design tips from Elvis Presley and all that good stuff.
So biggest Donnie actually just earned $67 million yesterday. His net worth is a lot more.
You guys don't listen to him. You know this is a joke, right?
No.
Don't be telling those guys something that they think's true because it's not.
What are you talking about? I mean,
it's not okay. Look. Let's be honest. His net worth is not $67 million. It's closer to 72.
There you go.
There we go. Patrick.
I'm gonna take Buffalo to cover.
Okay.
Why not?
You better throw that flag against Wake Forest.
Donnie.
That was.
Recap it again. I'm sorry. Recap it because I was walking.
Not paying attention.
This is a spread. This is a spread game.
Yeah, I didn't get the numbers. It was Buffalo and who else? What's the spread?
Buffalo at Kent State.
Kent State, that's right.
Buffalo is 22.5-point favorite.
Give me Kent State to cover that.
I'm also going with Kent State to cover that. Next game, which is an outright pick, Georgia versus Tennessee. That's Tennessee.
Good one. That's going to be a good one.
Georgia is a 3.5-point favorite. Over under is 49.5. Tennessee 51.5% in the predictor.
Rocky Top.
Tennessee.
Patrick, I think I already know who you're going to go with.
Oh, Tennessee all the way.
That's what I thought. Eric.
Go Dogs. Georgia.
Okay, Sellers Jr.
I'm feeling Georgia in this. I'm going Georgia. Next game, backyard brawl. Pitt versus West Virginia. Pitt is a 6.5-point favorite. Over under 56.5. Pitt 59.4%. And West Virginia lost their trap game against Ohio. Looking forward to this. So let's see how this goes here. So who wants to go first?
Okay, I don't know, but it's just I still Tennessee's gonna win. Do you have the records for Pitt?
I can pull that up real quick. I think they're 2-0.
It's not like it matters. I mean, West Virginia did lose to a MAC team, last week. So
Pitt is 2-0 with wins over. Let me see who they played. With dear Lord, with wins over Duquesne and Central Michigan.
Tough schedule.
Ooh. So Pitt beat Central Michigan, which means they could beat Michigan then. Okay, I got you.
WV. You're in West Virginia.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric.
He's a Browns fan. He loves a good underdog.
I do.
I think it's more the Pitt problem than that, but Eric.
It's a Pitt thing.
Anything Pittsburgh, he's like, I'm out.
I'm out.
Pittsburgh.
Patrick.
Pitt.
Donnie.
ACC, baby. Pitt.
Really?
But aren't those one of those no-name ACC teams, blah, blah, blah?
Right, exactly.
Didn't you just call out these type of teams?
And yet they play similar schedules to Clemson.
I can't pick a team that lost to Ohio in week 2. I can't.
I get it.
Pitt. Next game. This is an outright. South Florida versus Miami. Miami is a 17.5-point favorite, over under 57.5. Miami is 72.3% in the predictor.
Ooh, Jesus Christ, love. Throw that thing away.
Yeah, he was scaring me there.
Oh, my God.
I hope this is a good game, but I don't believe in USF. So give me Miami.
So I also want to add that the Florida game had the exact same spread. I don't think it makes a difference. I just thought it was interesting.
Here's the thing, though. Is it more of it was USF is it a much better team, or is it Florida just didn't show up, right?
I think this was a bona fide trap game for Florida because of who they play next, and we'll go over that game soon.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I got Miami. I don't know. I want to pick the Bulls. I think this is a cool story going into the swamp and playing Florida, but give me Miami. Give me the Hurricanes. Mark Cristobal has that team playing much better.
Patrick.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Canes. The U.
Donnie.
Give me the U.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick South Florida. I don't think they can do it twice. Which means
that's new, big. That's a new one. New. Someone watching new. Thank you for watching. Luke is a good boy. So, but Pittsburgh sucks. All around. I don't like Pittsburgh except for the Pirates.
Next game. This is a spread game. Ohio versus Ohio State. Ohio State is a 30.5-point favorite. Over under is 51.5, and then 95.4% for Ohio State.
Ohio takes it. Ohio State.
Ohio State, you said?
Ohio State.
Okay.
Buckeyes.
Eric.
Ohio State.
Patrick.
Ohio State.
Donnie.
Yeah, one of the Ohio State colleges.
Yeah, don't be mad because Ohio State's a much better team than Clemson. Don't be mad.
Guys, I want you
they're an Ohio State college. That's all they are.
No, they're not. Don't you hate on Ohio State? It's a good institution.
Guys, I'm going to give you a name, and I want you to remember this name. Parker Navarro for Ohio. He's going to be running around. He's going to throw picks and get sacked. Give me OSU.
That's good. He's going to be running for his life.
No, I love the dude, but man, I don't know. It's going to be a tough one.
That's the equivalent of talking up. That's the equivalent of talking up one team and picking the other.
Yeah, listen, I've seen Navarro play. This kid can play. But Ohio State needs to put points, and they need to win big, right? In order to stay at the top of the AP college poll. So Yeah, it's Ohio State for me, man.
Right, next game, Florida versus LSU. LSU is a 7.5-point favorite over under 47.5. LSU 61.6%. It really, Ed?
No.
I know he did the Gator Chomp. He's picking Florida. Like you guys all saw that, right?
I did.
No, I was doing it for Patrick, and he wasn't even looking.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Bullshit.
You mean top of your head? You were looking down.
All right, who wants to go first?
Hey, I've seen LSU, so I'll go LSU. I think they're going to. And I'm surprised the point spread is as low as it is at 7.5. Honestly,
I don't know. That sounds right to me.
I would think it would be at least double, like a 10.5 or something, maybe. But anyway,
Yeah.
LSU.
God, I hate the head coach for LSU.
Don't we all?
Give me LSU.
Eric.
LSU.
Patrick.
Go Tigers.
Yep, LSU. That's a sweep. Next game, Texas A&M versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame's a 6.5-point favorite. Over under is 49.5. And Notre Dame, 71.2%. That's weird. Under Eric, it's already autofilled to Notre Dame. I don't know how that happens.
That's just weird.
Weird. So, Ed.
Give me the Irish.
Donnie.
You're acting like this is a hard one.
I think this is one of those weird games. I mean, I don't know. I still like the coach. I'll give me the Notre Dame. I'm tempted to pick Texas A&M to go in there and surprise them, but I don't know if Notre Dame's going to go 0-2. So give me the Irish.
Patrick.
You can pick them. It's fine.
Oh, I know. I ain't worried about you.
They're playing in South Bend. CJ Carr impressed me last week. Oh, and I love Eric Prophet. Give me the Irish.
You know this guy knows no ball whatsoever. If he said CJ Carr impressed him last week on a bye week.
He was so impressive. That's how. Eric, do you have any
mistakes?
Eric, any thoughts on this game for you?
No, just kind of like what I said earlier. Thankfully, it's at home. I feel a lot better being at home opener. But having a week off after that first week, CJ Carr still only his second ever game. So still need to see a lot from him. They really, really, really need to get the run game going because they did not use them, and they need to get the ball to Jaden Greathouse. So if those couple things can happen, I feel a lot better. I hope it's not close, but I think it's be close just because, again, CJ Carr doesn't have the experience quite yet, and A&M is obviously top 15, 16 for a reason. So give me the Irish.
It's a good breakdown. I like it.
Texas A&M could be number one, and I still would not trust them in a road game like this.
That's fine. I mean, we beat them there last year, but we also had Riley Leonard. So I need to see more. I like the way that CJ Carr brought them back in Miami 2 weeks ago in the fourth quarter to tie it up, but need to do a lot better with the offensive line. Gave up multiple sacks in the last drive when we had a chance to go down to tie it or win it. And I don't know. I just really hate having a bye week. I don't understand it. Why do you have a bye
early
week too?
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't. Well, KU has a bye week this week. They've only played 3 games and they have a bye. So I don't get it. I know, like I said, most teams in college have 2 bye weeks. I think they're going to have at least another one here, but it's just so early. They got to figure out, they got to do something different. The O-line's got to protect, and they got to get the run game going because they have probably the best running back duo in the country, and they did not get used very much. 10 touches for the starter, 6 for the backup. 16 touches in that game in Miami is unacceptable. Not getting the ball to Jaden Greathouse, who had a massive game in the college football playoff championship last year. Got to get him the ball. There's a couple new guys that I thought was good that CJ Carr was able to get the ball to, but they got to. Hopefully, they use this bye week to correct all those things, but we'll see.
All right, next game. Vanderbilt versus South Carolina. South Carolina's a 4.5-point favorite, over under 49.5. South Carolina's 65.1%.
I don't know which one to pick.
I think Sellers is going to be the difference. Give me the Gamecocks.
Didn't know Mike play football. Donnie.
Yes.
Why? I mean, this is easily one that Gamecocks could lose, but I think they'll win this one because they've got 2 easy-ass games coming up after this, so they're not looking ahead to anybody unless they're already looking to that gauntlet we talked about. I think this is going to be a pretty close game. Give me the Gamecocks because I think, like Patrick said, Sellers is probably the difference in this game right now. As much as I hate to do it, give me the Gamecocks.
Does that make you feel saying that?
It makes me feel dirty. I need to go take a shower.
About the same as you saying OU.
Yeah. It's never a good feeling, is it?
Yeah, it's you don't like that. It's like a bad taste in your mouth.
Exactly. Eric.
Have you said that with having bad taste in your mouth? Give me the Cox.
Oh, jeez. Let's not get that started again.
Hey, it's 9:21 my time, so it's legal.
It's perfectly acceptable now. Eric.
Lenore's Mike Sellers is pretty good. Give me Diego Pavia. Give me Vandy.
I'm also going Vandy.
Wow. Okay,
Yep.
Virgil.
I think I'm big on Pavia. I'm feeling that one.
I bet you are.
He's not feeling the Gamecocks, just Diego.
Just Diego. Not...
Where is Diego? Never mind.
Next game, Duke versus Tulane. Tulane is a 1.5-point favorite, over under 53.5. Tulane 72.3%.
Virgil, let go of your
microphone.
Mike.
It just collapsed on me.
What did the mic do to you, bro?
I have no idea what just happened there.
Oh, okay. Look at NC State with a big run. Can we I like Tulane a lot. And Duke didn't play really good last week.
They weren't terrible. I think Illinois added some.
Yeah, Illinois is a good team.
That spread was that margin was a lot closer than that score indicated.
Give me Tulane.
Okay. Eric.
Why can we not run the ball?
That's not an option.
I have no idea.
Tulane, please.
Okay. Patrick.
Green Wave.
Donnie.
Tulane.
Oh, he picked against the ACC. That's different.
I know. That's
It's
just
Duke.
how I feel.
And then
It's
I'll
Duke.
pick Tulane. Okay.
Dude, you got a jealousy against Duke?
I don't like Duke.
Next game, Oklahoma State versus bye week. Bye week is a 14.5-point favorite.
Give me the bye.
Give me the bye minus 37.5.
Right. All right. So that is it for the FBS games. I have 2 FCS games.
Here we go.
There's only one ranked matchup between 2 teams, and that's one of the games that we're picking. North Dakota versus Montana.
Oh.
Montana is a 5.5-point favorite, over under 60.5. And of course, there's no predictor percentage on these.
Oof.
It's always weird when you say North Dakota and Montana and there's not the word state behind either one of those.
But yet, this is still going to be a great game.
I know, but it's just weird when you say those 2 names and you leave the state off. It's like, oh, that's still going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look here. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm double checking because I'm not familiar with what they've done in their first games.
So North Dakota had a 3-point loss at Kansas State. And really,
that's what I was thinking. So
probably should have won that game.
I like the Grizzlies, man.
Give me North Dakota. Okay. Give me North Dakota.
Eric.
I agree. Give me North Dakota.
Ed.
I'm going to go with Montana.
Patrick.
Yeah, give me Montana.
Okay. Let me check something real quick.
He's getting the inside scoop on stuff he didn't share with us before he's making his pick.
I know.
Real quick, while he's looking, real quick, Joe had a question or a comment earlier about the chain gang and the humans still spotting the ball, and I agree with him on that. You still have people trying to spot the ball, and that makes no difference in whether the line can be seen electronically or not. Still a wrong spot, possibly.
I'm with it.
I was looking to see who Montana played, and give me North Dakota. Second game, something a little close to home for me. Legacy Series, Alabama A&M at Tennessee State.
Tennessee State again.
Tennessee. I didn't pick. Well, we didn't pick Tennessee State last time. Tennessee State 3.5-point favorite over under 57.5, and of course, no predictor.
Any girls ghost you from either of those schools?
No.
Okay, good. Just checking.
That is a fair question to ask. I understand.
Thank you.
Tennessee State.
He only likes Kansas State girls.
I don't know why. They're terrible. But he is wearing their colors, so.
Purple looks good on me. I can't complain. Eric.
Tennessee State.
Okay. Patrick.
Tennessee State.
Okay. Donnie.
Yeah, I'll go the same. That seems overwhelming because I know nothing about either of these.
Alabama A&M for me. Guys, purple school.
I can't believe you're not adding Campbell against Furman. F you.
I only had 2 FCS games I wanted to pick because at that point we were getting to like 50 games. I was like, no, I gotta cut this down.
Yeah, I got you.
That's all that we got.
What about the Tuskegee Jackson State game? That looks saucy.
Yeah, but Tuskegee's like not.
It's Tuskegee. That's the problem.
Okay, so one more thing we gotta do. Over under picks. So Eric,
really, too bad there's no over unders on these like FBS games.
No, I have over unders
for Eastern Washington, Northern Iowa.
I can find one.
Oof, I like that game.
But Eric, what did you like for over under?
NFL or college, or doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Can you remind me the Notre Dame Texas over under?
Over under for Notre Dame Texas
A&M
is 49.5.
No, under.
Under? Okay.
NC State just scored.
See who finished second. Patrick.
So we're doing college and not NFL now?
You can do either or.
Either or? Okay. Okay. So what I was looking at is like for Broncos Colts, I'm saying that it opened at 44.5 as far as the over under, but then it said the total was like 42.5. What's the actual over under on it? Do you know?
So when I pulled this on yesterday, it's 43.5.
43.5. Okay, well, that's fair. So we're going to go off those numbers. Give me the over on that.
Okay. Let's see. Donnie. No, wait, no, sorry. Ed. You're next.
I'm gonna give me the Oregon Northwestern game. The total is 49.5 on that one.
Okay. I'm about to make a note of that. Okay.
I think give me the over on that.
Ooh, going with the over on Oregon. Bold move. Donnie.
Bold move, Cotton.
Give me. Trying to do the math in my head here. So I know that's awful.
And there goes the cup with the water.
Virgil, what are you doing?
Just knocking over shit, Eric.
Oh, I hope it was water and not beer.
It's water. Remember, I'm still not drinking.
Yeah, he can't
That's
drink.
right. You can't drink.
Did a Kansas State grad come into the room and you got nervous?
Okay, that was pretty funny. You got Eric chopping up over there.
I know. Eric got laughing, so you know you got him good.
Man, that's a hot ass over.
Donnie, some of us gotta go to bed.
Yeah, that'll be me.
I lost the game. Hang on, I'm scrolling. Give me a second.
Big just said that you're not old enough to drink.
No, if you must know, it's a medical reason. But I'm flattered you think I'm that young.
Yeah, you're bumper glad.
Damn, I just had the game up here. Where did it go?
Donnie, just pick another one.
Oh, okay. Give me the under on Oregon State, Texas Tech.
What is that number?
62.5.
You picked the over?
The under.
Oh.
Okay, I am taking the under on Pitt, West Virginia.
It's a good call.
Yeah. So do I need to be doing a college instead of NFL since the rest of you did, or are we?
No, if you're confident in yours, go with yours.
Well,
I don't know if I'm going to watch Polly. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going with my gut on that one. So I'm just going to stick with what I got.
Flag.
Okay, that's it. Picks have been made. They have been locked in. So
here's another crazy over under that I thought about. USC Purdue 59.5.
That one may actually reach.
That's interesting.
And it may reach just because of USC.
USC, yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to be honest, Polly. I've lost some interest in boxing.
Yeah, I don't watch boxing at all.
Yeah, I want to just because Canelo. I think he's a good boxer. I can't.
I have a strange feeling Terrence Crawford takes that fight, though.
Good.
Okay. That's it, Ed. So I guess.
All right, it's Thursday, boys. So what are we watching? Give me a show, a movie, a documentary.
I haven't found anything new yet this week. It's been kind of crazy.
I started rewatching The Rings of Power on Prime. That's the Lord of the Rings series, so I can catch up and then do the new season. So that's and then Darla and I got one more episode left on Untamed on Netflix. And that's a good series, man. They've already been renewed for season 2, so I'm excited. I haven't watched that one, The Conjuring. I like that. Okay, biggest bird. I gotta watch the new Conjuring movie.
I am probably going to be catching up on Dark Side of the Ring. I'm about 2 seasons back on that.
Is that on Vice?
Yes.
Look at Vice, man.
Yeah, that's that. Luckily, they've got I think 6 or 5 seasons on Hulu. So, yeah, they do some really thorough, some great stories on some of the more interesting wrestling characters or moments in wrestling for sure. I'd recommend it to anybody who, even what's not even a big wrestling fan, just curious about them. I would recommend to anybody.
I gotta watch that. That's on my list for watches. The Alien series on Hulu and Shogun. Those are on my list. So I got too much that I'm watching. Eric, Patrick, Donnie.
Trying to think of what else I've been watching. Give me a second here. I got to pull up my Netflix and just see.
I'm just trying to catch up on Big Brother. I'm still quite a ways behind, but that's what I'm watching right now. Just trying to get caught back up.
All right, Jolly, watching some Die Hard.
Yeah.
A good classic Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Neither is Home Alone.
You need to chill the fuck out is what you need to do.
Donnie, I'm just going to say you're watching Ironside.
Well, I mean, I watch all of that stuff normally, all the old school stuff. I was trying to think. Ron and I thought started a new series, but I can't remember if we started it or if we just added to our list right now.
Here's Donnie. I've been watching this new series. I don't know if you guys ever heard it. It's called Magnum PI.
Ed, watch this. Are you watching the football game?
Yeah.
Did you see Jaden Daniels just then?
No, not yet. Not yet. It's coming up now. Jesus.
It took a flip.
Bro.
Ooh.
I'm surprised they didn't.
I don't think he saw him coming.
No, no, because he was running from Parsons. I thought Parsons jumped offside, but I guess he timed it correctly, but then didn't see the other dude because they're trying to run from him.
Jesus, he timed it perfectly. Whee! God, that could have been dangerous too. Parsons is I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to regret this trade.
But Jerry said everything.
Oh, big time.
No, Jerry said they're a better football team.
Okay.
He's wrong, but that's what he said.
Yeah, of course. You know, he's old and senile. He needs to just be done already.
He lives in his own little Jerry world, as we all know.
Yeah, it's a true story. All right, boys. Well, Donnie, did you give us a show, Magnum PI?
No, I don't think I've started anything new since last week. This past week, because I've been working a lot of nights, so I haven't really had a chance to sit down and watch anything new yet.
You know what I'm going to be watching now? Back of my eyelids as soon as I get out of here.
Yeah. I guess if I had to give a show that I was watching, Donnie put me onto this documentary by Ken Burns called The Civil War. Yeah. Apparently he lives. So
I will say this: Rhonda is jonesing right now for us to start watching the new Tony and Ziva NCIS series. That's one that I want to watch too. Yeah, I think the first episode came out last week, or maybe a second episode this week. So I'm sure at some point we will get into that one coming up here this weekend.
If you don't have Paramount Plus, they released the first episode on YouTube.
Okay, I do have Paramount Plus.
I'm picturing that you're watching this Civil War documentary with Donnie, and like maybe down the line, Donnie hits you in the shoulder and says, "Hey, my part's coming up."
I will say this: talk about old movies.
You know how he always knows a guy. Like Stonewall Jackson comes up, he goes, "I know him."
Well,
guys, I gotta show you this.
There was a limited series called The Pacific. If y'all haven't watched it, about World War II, it is so good.
It's a limited series. It's good.
Yep.
All right, watch this.
Watching right now, just trying to get caught back up.
All right, Jolly, watching some Die Hard.
Yeah.
A good classic Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Neither is Home Alone.
You need to chill the fuck out is what you need to do.
Donnie, I'm just gonna. I like how both the clips are you yelling at me and Eric. Over something.
Exactly the same thing too.
Yes.
Oh my God, Polly, thank you. That was too good.
Tomorrow, Mrs. Influencer, myself, and 128, 175 are going to see Luda.
Word of mouth.
Welcome to the early 2000s.
Yes, sir.
That's just
What
ludicrous.
what time do you roll out for that concert?
Hopefully by 5. Yes, correct.
Luda.
Luda.
Was gonna take a nap afterwards. Ludicrous. Hot damn.
Good for you. Are you going to the red light district at any point too, or what?
It's at the Kansas State Fair, so we're good.
Hot damn. Damn. The fair.
It's been raining heavily here the past week or so, so where they normally have parking in the fields is completely flooded. So I have no idea where we're going to park tomorrow. Every year we go, always park in the same spot. No clue because it's shut down.
Dang.
Jolly says, make sure you don't act Tune in on Monday where we are going to talk about, what are we talking about on Monday?
I believe we're talking about music.
Yeah, we are.
The after effects of the Luda concert.
Yeah, the after effects of the Luda concert.
Yeah. I think we left off with favorite rappers.
Yep, favorite rappers.
And that's pretty much it. That's going to be the whole episode.
Hip hop, yeah, right there.
Soccer talk, nah. FCS, no. Rappers.
Ice Cube and
NWA.
I might just bring up some Big Pun.
Man. You already know.
Some Terror Squad.
Terror Squad. Ooh, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe, lean
Fat
back.
Joe.
Lean back. What about a little Mace?
Oh gosh, we're about to go old school with this bitch. I love
That
it.
ain't old school. I'm gonna drop some OGs on y'all.
What, Beethoven?
Or
No,
Bach?
guys,
Oh my God.
don't nah.
He goes, you think these guys in the 80s could rap? Wait till you see those guys in the powdered wigs. Now that's some true OG stuff, man.
Oh my God.
You ain't listen to Grandmaster Flash now.
No one said anything. No one denied that.
Virgil, I honestly thought he was about to say Grandmaster Sexay.
I thought he was going to say that too for a minute.
We're going to leave it at that. Boys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will see you guys on Monday for the regular show. Tune in, 8:30, okay? And then 80s, 1780s.
Hey, don't be sleeping on Beethoven now.
Oh, my Lord. On that note, have a good night, boys and girls.